Welcome back.
Believe it or not, I lost the run. How do you do? Fuck you, dude. Let's start anew. Hello, says Violet. Perfect. Actually, hello, says Darth. That's the real file name. We begin anew. Because I can't not lose runs, apparently. What's up, Chill Frog?
How are you?
It'll take a minute before the YouTube chat starts showing up, so if I miss you, I'm sorry. Alright, now, today, I have infinite patience. Still coughing up a lung, unfortunately. Oh, shit. What's up, Darth? Hello, Psycholotus. How are ya? Believe it or not, we lost the run. So, we're starting over with infinite patience. What's up, Tone? Bronchitis is a bitch. Oh, yeah, I imagine. What the hell did I just reset? I don't know, but not the game. Okay, we will do everything 1 inch at a time. Even if it takes 3 hours before we get a weapon. 1 inch at a time. We're gonna be as careful as possible. What's up, Juan? Jackson? What's going on? You just got the go live notification? Well, I just went live, so... it seems to be working. Welcome. Rough end last night? Yeah, that was really stupid of me. Twice. 2 nights in a row, we lost a really good run for no reason. As soon as I lost the first heart container... or the first fairy... I should have just reset. And then... after... I just like, oh, let's throw Bomb Chew at the pot. Wrong. Should have just left. Why do I start at 23:30 on Wednesdays? It is 9:30 p.m. for me. But that's because Wednesdays, typically, I do friend dinner. I have some friends that I go out to, they make dinner and we just have a little social night, but in general, even if I don't do that, we start a little bit later on Wednesdays, but this is exactly the time I've been starting pretty much every day. Somewhere between now and an hour ago is when we've been starting. What's up, Chia Pet? Try not to pick fights with the wildlife? Yeah, exactly. What is socializing? You mean this game? Yeah. Nice, Chill Frog. Okay. Z-Man followed an hour ago, apparently. Nice. Didn't even see that. Oh, shit, dude. We gotta go heal up. I appreciate it, Darth. We be trying out here. We be trying, mate. Just crop dusted yourself in the kitchen? Oh, Lord, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. So if I've checked those pots, does that mean I've already checked the roof guy, or are we spawning there? What's up, Lotus? We must be spawning up there, right? Pro Solo, what up? I don't know why those... oh, no, they are showing up now. Perfect. Z-Man on Twitch? Oh, hell yeah. The double follows. Appreciate you, Psycholotus. I spawn at Granny's Potion Shop. Okay, that makes sense. I just started, Chill Frog, my god! Fine. Fine. What's up, Pro Solo? Oh, I love it too. Welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the club. Random nosebleeds? Oh, definitely. Especially around Christmas time. It's just winter because it's so cold and the air gets dry. At least I can tell my health. That's a positive. It is indeed a positive. Bonk the tree, and it's trash. Did I check the pots by... hello? I think it's Chinese name that I can't pronounce. How are you? Your YouTube was stuttering. You're back. Welcome back.
Sure, hello.
Have I seen what's happening with RAM? The fact that the prices skyrocketed? I saw that much. 58 in Florida. It is 30 here in Utah. Fucking cold, man. It's fucking cold. How do I keep resetting the wrong thing? Here we go. More than tripled in price? Yeah, I got lucky when I got the PC when I did, I guess. Am I going for round 2 of this randomizer? Anything new with this go around? I don't know how long ago you checked in, but there was an update to the randomizer since we won the first time that made it so every tree needs to be bonked. Every fish in the fishing pond game, adult and child, is random. Every load zone inside and outside the Gerudo Fortress is random. There are new load zone, or no, sorry, there are new traps. And I think that's the gist of it. But basically, hypothetically, it makes it harder. So we're trying to just get another win on quote-unquote the hardest settings. What's up, Red? Ocarina of Time. You play Hello Kitty Adventure Islands. Oh, God. That's insane. I don't know why you came in self-promoting or just blasting what you play. I don't know what's going on, but what's up, Red? Thought it had to do with humidity because you're South Hemisphere and it's hot right now. Usually nosebleeds occur when your nose is not humid enough. When there's not enough humidity, it gets dry. I don't know. Weird. Rocks randomized yet? No. Rocks, invisible rupees, which are wonder items, and enemy drops are not randomized yet. But pretty much everything else is. Welcome, J Prash. How you darn? What do we got here? Pot and Jabu contains rupees. Oh god, the scariest load zone in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're safe. We can save warp here. Whew! Good thing we got lucky with enemy spawns. That Guai is gonna end the run. Let's leave. Okay, we got some pots to check. Man, whole bunch of trash. Yeah, I don't know, Violet. I don't know, but there always is. I'm grateful that there... An Iron Knuckle is honestly fine. It's annoying later when we actually have to go in the room. But for early game, that's fine for that load zone. Guess we go here. Heading to bed early tonight. Need to be up early for the bus. Sounds good, Lotus. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. Thanks for popping in. Why did I restart? Because we were trapped there, Turbo. There was no way we could get out of that load zone because we need to hit the switch. Or... kill all the enemies, and we don't have any weapons or any tools, so we were trapped in that room. As long as we stand still for 10 seconds, I homeward bone. Since this is a permadeath run, I treat it like Dark Souls, where if you're standing still and you're safe for long enough, I allow myself to save and quit. It doesn't feel fair to just be able to save and quit whenever I want, so we put a little prerequisite to that. Yeah. Why the countdown? There is no countdown. But there's a timer letting you know how long it's been since I reset last. What's your problem, Unitop? I don't know if I can. I'm with you, Juan. Need to get back into the exercising. Focus today? Yeah, I need to. I'm not going with patience. I haven't really been super focused because, again, I don't even remember when my spawn was. Granny's Potion Shop, I remember now. But I'm trying to lock in. Let's just get one and done for today. A one and done. You have a demon in your room. I'm sorry about that. It's probably my fault. Dum diddle dum. Just sneeze 3 or 4 times. Press the subscribe button and maybe make sure your ass is fully clean. You can't have one dingleberry. You gotta wipe it clean. Throw some cleaner in the toilet. Scrub it. Flush it. And the demon will be gone. No crowd control this time? Hell no. No, crowd control was only for the non-permadeath runs. When we have permadeath runs, it's just too much for me to manage. Crowd control was too much for me to manage in general, but not with permadeath modes. Prefer to be able to just watch? Oh yeah, absolutely. Prefer to shower after a shit? Oh god, that's terrifying. Lock in! I sure will, Big Hills. What is the game name? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I need to just put like a paragraph on the screen. I've done that before and it's still, everyone asks all night, but I don't know how to fix it. Just get a bidet? That is an answer. That is an answer. Dun, 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 dun. SFM? Okay, what enemies do we have? Tektite and that. Okay, that's fine. Pot and water temple contains something heart-shaped. You don't say. I would believe that there are hearts in the water temple, yes. Small key can be found in Hyrule Field. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, it was the BMOS that I was hearing. Got it. Dun 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 dun. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, grotto. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, doo, doo. What do we got? 50 Skulltulas is trash. Good. Can you replace certain price form Call of Duty Modern Warfare franchises? What? I don't know what the hell that means, Squid Games Manager. Those are English words, but I don't understand any of them. Your peanut is small. Good thing a lot of people are allergic to peanuts. You don't have to worry about it. Let's go here. Whoa, back to CAC, huh? Alright, let's check this load zone. Is this the boss's house? It is. There are no checks here as child. Shit, man, shit. R.I.P. Bros Peanut. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So unfortunate. Saying I look like Captain Price from Call of Duty. Oh. Is that the guy with the beard? I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while. You hear an iron knuckle? Oh yeah, there's always an iron knuckle. They're fucking everywhere. We could get that rupee, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's just jump in this grotto. Back here again, huh? Inspired you started a vanilla run of Ocarina of Time on Switch? Just started the Forest Temple? Hell yeah, Shua. That's awesome. Such a good game. Well worth a replay if it's been a while. Bum bum beedly doo deedly deedly doo. Okay, now we have to try to get back here and check every single crate. Deedly deedly doo. Anybody remember how I got there? I don't. Was that back of Impa's house? Carpenter Boss House. Zora's River, Raised Grotto. Then the river took me there? Graveyard. What's the fastest way to Graveyard? Death Mountain Crater, DMC, Crater, Jabu's Belly. Oh, no, we don't want to go to Jabu. So I guess we will go in Impa's house. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, we are going to give ourselves the bunny hood so that I can speed up this early game process. But I'll turn it off the second we ever get to Hyrule Field, because it doesn't feel fair to despawn the enemies. We're just wearing it so that we can speed up early game. What's up, King? How are you? Oh, I need a cuckoo. Shit. Bonkalicious, the Fergie Bonk. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, Mr. Cuckoo Man, let's go.
Come here, buddy.
Oh. Boom, 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 boom. There's a demon in your back? That's okay. I think we've all got a demon in our back. Oh, wow, I'm not used to being this fast. That was crazy. Okay, there we go. Hiya! Hell yeah, King. That's awesome. How am I? I'm pretty damn swell. Pretty swell. Random sounds are awful. They're not terrible, honestly. This run's pretty tame. There's been some horrible sound runs. This is good. Doesn't show me wearing them. Yeah, I turned it off. Because I don't want to be wearing those floppy bunny ears. I'm good. Alright. Must know the game by heart? Quite a bit of it, yes. Oh, Lord. This is gonna take 5 hours. I did say unlimited patience today, though. The full moaning run was terrible. You mean? Not great? Do we have infinite patience? I don't know if I have got a problem with furries. Absolutely not. I just am not one myself. So rather than just sit and answer that question all night, we'll just avoid it. Oh, doo-doo-doo. How new is this run? You pointed out the timer, that's how new. 15 minutes, 47 seconds. Do I have ADHD? Not diagnosed, no. I'm a little bit obsessive compulsive, but no. Made some real winners last night for sound? Oh, yeah. Oh, Skulltula horse feet. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Please grab this. Thank you, Link. Thank you. I just want to find a heart in one of these crates. I just want to find a heart in one of these crates. I sound hyper as fuck. Well, I have to keep speaking, otherwise... Ooh. Oh, it's Giant's Knife. Otherwise, the stream plummets. Shit, dude. Do I... It's so many resets, though, dude. Fuck it. I said infinite patience, I lied. I lied. Dude, even just one more heart container makes it so much easier to check that. Oh my god. Boom, boom. Did I check this? Did I check the entrance? I don't remember which one I checked. Where's CAC? Front gate, Lost Woods Meadow. Right. Okay. Now we can check some shit here. Does Giant Knife still lose durability slashing grass? Yes, it sure does. It sure does. Fortunately so, Darth. That's what it is. Is what it is, man. Yeah, Giant's Knife is pretty much a worthless weapon, but it still allows us passage back to child, I think, from adult. I just have to be careful. Alrighty. Check these pots. We haven't even... Did we have one ice trap? Yeah, one. We just haven't found any items. It's crazy. How many checks have I checked? 60? 44. Broken Knife can still cut grass? Yeah. So technically it's fine. But I don't know if Broken Knife can clip through... Do you have any idea, Violet, if Broken Giant's Knife you can use to clip through the Door of Time? Do I have it set to glitchless logic? No, I have no logic. There is no logic. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Oh, I broke all the pots, didn't I? Fuck. Flink looks slightly problematic? I don't think so. I think he's fine. It does work for door time? Okay, cool. Then we're fine. We are a-okay then. Dun 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 dun. No logic, random doors. Yeah, literally everything is randomized that you can in this game. Double enemy speed, quad damage, no logic, permanent death. Did I just start this run? Prash. That's why I have the timer. The timer always tells you how long ago I started this run. 19 minutes ago. 19 minutes and 38 seconds. That's why there's always the timer, to let you know how long this run has been going. Why does it look so fuzzy and laggy? That's probably a you thing. I don't know. No, you're good, Prash. You're good, you're good. I'm just letting you know. No worries. Oh god, Stalwart. That's terrible. Okay, let's bonk this Foggy Skulltula, man. Where you at? Badonk. Red Skulltulas are kind of cool. Man, everything's rupees, huh? Seen it done with it unbroken, but you still think it works when broken. Okay. Sounds good. It's Link IRL. What's up, Bounty? People are probably used to watching the HD texture pack in 120 frames. Probably. Probably. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a faster way to get here. Kind of? Oh, no, because it was the entrance of Lon Lon. Damn. I've been great, Banny. How you been? Deedle-dee-dee-dee-doo. Bum, 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 bum. I think I will still try this, though. You've seen it other colors, just don't really pay attention. Does anyone know why the colors of your names change? Yeah, I don't know why that is. It seems like YouTube names do change on the chat thing, but Twitch all stays the same, so I don't know. Why am I breaking one crate at a time? Every time I bonk Turtle, I take half a heart of damage, and being permadeath, I will die if I bonk an extra crate. It's very, very, very annoying and frustrating. That's why we call it the hardest randomizer of all time.
I'm him. I've been
sure
him.
Is, Chill Frog.
I will continue to be him.
Okay. YouTube Shorts version was bad. Seems fine on other people's end. I don't know. Weird. Green Means channel member? Maybe? I don't know. That time we had the 3 health glitch still, so whenever you have 1 heart, the game always expects you to have 3 health for some reason. So your health is set at 3 invisibly. You take damage, the game's like, oh wait, you didn't have that much health. So then it actually checks out your total health and resets me back to 1 heart. But if we take any damage more than 3 hearts, we will instantly die. But that's why we're able to bonk 2 crates every life. What's up, Toad? Hopefully you can get some rest at some point. I'll put you right to bed. Put you right to sleep. Your name show up differently on screen versus in chat? Yeah. That's because of the software that I use. You're gonna place a bet that I find double defense before the hour mark? That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. I would love that. This is the Ocarina of Time bounty. You were on the shorts and you couldn't see health? Oh yeah, the short stream is absolutely cut off. That's why we have a full screen stream. So you can see the whole layout, my health, the fucking, all my items, like this thing is over on the side that shows you all the items you can get, all the ones we have, all the overworld keys, because you'll notice all the normal doors that are unlocked in the normal run are all locked and the keys are shuffled up. So right now we only have this key, the key to these stables. That's the only overworld key we have right now. No, I cheated it in just because early game is so slow, Juan. Rather than just spend the next hour running around trying to fucking do this normally, when there's no danger, I'll just cheat in the bunny hood for early game. Just get Twitch, it's better than YouTube. There you go, that's also an option. We are on Twitch. Some people complain about ads, so I like to stream in multiple places, so if there's too many ads on Twitch, you can bounce over to the YouTube stream when ads are playing and vice versa. If there's an ad playing on the YouTube stream, bounce over to Twitch, dodge the ads. Have you seen Link poop? I've seen Poop Link, but I've not seen Link poop, no. I haven't, James. A little less grindy. Yeah, it's already so grindy. Like, look, we've been just checking places with no enemies for 25 minutes. And we still are having to run back and forth every single time. Getting gutted on early checks. Yeah, it's literally just useless rupees every time. Do both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, that's a way to do it too, Davis Band. I'm streaming on YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, all the fucking places, dude. The way you use it doesn't really affect anything other than you having to grind out boxes and stuff, so having it doesn't really matter. Yeah, exactly. The real, like, cheat aspect of it is the fact that it despawns the enemies, the 2 Style Children that spawn in Hyrule Field. So whenever we get to Hyrule Field, I'm not allowed to use the bunny hood. I didn't die when I went into the water temple. I don't think I went into a water temple today. Have I? But, there is one load zone. The entrance to Water Temple is underwater, and for whatever reason, that's the one load zone that won't kill you. It won't drown you, even if you can't swim. So it kind of just sends you as if you were leaving the Water Temple. It pushes you through that load zone. It's pretty cool. What's up, Aki? 25 minutes of absolute nothing, but yes, we are 25 minutes in. That was your Shadow? Oh, Shadow Temple? Have we been in Shadow Temple? Well, that was in the bottom of the well, yes. But, so there is water in the well. However, in the doorway, it's only a colander, or like a cylinder of water. Right in the doorway, the water isn't there for whatever reason. But if I jumped in the well right here, we would drown and die. You took a Benadryl, so you're sleepy? Oh, crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, it stops at the hallway for some reason. Yeah, so I'll try to show you whenever we get back there again. Wanted to test if you're allergic to all peanuts. You ate one and had to EpiPen yourself? Oh god, yeah, that's a crazy statement. Stop taking Benadryl. They confirmed it leads to early onset dementia. Oh, crazy. Say hi to the hat man. Oh shit, what's up, Screamp? How goes it? Is this a challenge run or a casual run? Challenge run, Davis Band. So if you're familiar with Ocarina of Time speedrun, or, randomizers of any kind, every single possible hard mode setting except for, like, instant death, like one-shot death. See, there is water up there. Sometimes you can see the bubbles. Yeah, so the water's there, but for whatever reason in the hallway, they just didn't code it here. Everything in the game that can possibly be randomized is load zones, enemies, rupees, grass, fairies, chests, ocarina buttons, the ability to swim, boss souls, boss keys, dungeon keys, overworld keys, everything. We start at 1 heart. We take quadruple damage. Enemies are twice as fast. No logic. So runs can be soft locked due to logic. And death is permanent. You could call that a challenge run, I think. It's pretty fucked up. Hell apocalypse mode? Yes, exactly. Allergic to anti-inflammatories, like ibuprofen? Damn, that's crazy. Trees? Yeah, even trees are randomized. How about them rupees? Yes. Invisible rupees? No. Freestanding rupees? Yes. Everything that is possible to be randomized on the Ship of Harkinian is. Take a shot every time I explain how the randomizer works? Yeah. I made a clip. What I need to do is just type out a paragraph and have a command that the bot can just shit out every time we need that in chat. Might as well play it at quarter speed, too. Yeah, exactly. No, quarter speed would actually make it easier. We have more reaction time. Or if Link at a quarter speed, yeah, imagine. That'd be crazy. I don't know what you're asking, oh, Zeke, but this is Ocarina of Time, yes. Not the whole time, Aki, but at least 10 minutes of it, 15 minutes of it. Since we lost the run last night due to impatience, I've just been committing to ultimate unlimited patience today. And we're just slow crawling through every possible check we can because, again, every item is progressive. So we can never find the biggest bomb bag first. Whenever we find a bomb bag, it'll be the small bomb bag. And in addition to no wallet, they add a small wallet. So the child's wallet you normally just have, you can hold 99 rupees. That is now an item that is randomized. So I don't have any wallet right now. Can't hold any rupees. Same idea with swimming. There's normally, you jump in water and you can dive for 3 seconds. We don't have that. They created a bronze scale and shuffled that in the game. So the bronze scale gives you that same ability. Since we don't have it, if we ever fall in water deep enough to swim in, we drown. And since damage is quadrupled, we void out, and a normal void out is 1 heart. We take 4 full hearts of damage, and since we only have 1, that means we die instantaneously, and it's permadeath, so the run is over. So we don't want to check any new load zones until we've exhausted every check possible, because, for example, if I check 1 new load zone and I spawn underwater in the shortcut to the Lost Woods from Zora's River, run is over. What is randomized? Everything, Taiga. Literally everything that you can. So we have to check every single crate in case we find a bottle with a fairy. That is one of the ways we can survive drowning. Or we need 5 hearts. That's minimum to survive a void out. On top of that, what? That's it, really. So early game, we're looking for those things, or some kind of weapon that lets us break grass. So a Deku stick, the hammer, any sword, bombs, bomb shoes. That is ideally what we're looking for early game. Macadamia, thank you for the follow. When's the next I go live? Tomorrow, right about the same time. We stream almost every day. Saturdays I usually take off, and then maybe a Wednesday or a random day throughout the week I'll take off. But I usually stream, I start anywhere between right now and an hour and a half ago is usually when I start. How far into this current run am I? That's why we always have the timer going. Timer always tells you whatever the last time we reset. The resets, because it's permadeath, tell you how many times we've died attempting the challenge with these settings. Also the traps. Every single key item could be fake and trapped. And there are a whole bunch of different traps that could potentially end the run. So early game, I kind of like pseudo deactivate the traps until we hit the threshold of health that allows me to survive them at full health. So an ice trap will take like 2 hearts of damage, a void trap will take 4 hearts of damage, fire trap 2, bomb 2. So until I have 3 hearts, I can save warp out of almost all traps just so they don't end the runs early game over and over again. And then with the void traps, we can save warp them until we have 5 hearts. Need a timer for last time T? Someone asked what the run is. That would be reset every 13 seconds, Toad. Yeah, you're right, Organizer. Most people are just scrolling through the YouTube Shorts feed, and then they see this, and they're just like, what is this? How can you do this challenge? Look up the Ship of Hark, H-A-R-K, and it's a randomizer that is a PC port, and there's all these different settings that allow you to customize it to your heart's content. This is also a no logic speed or randomizer, so anything can be anywhere, which means like bombs can be locked behind bombs, and you need to learn lots of glitches, but there are definitely texture packs and mods and anything you can think of paired with this, so try it out. Doodle-diddy. Get the HD texture pack, it looks so good. Nah, I'm good. I'm fine with this. Take a drink. Exactly, Darth. Okay. Let's go open grotto. We haven't checked that yet. Well, you know what? I'm save warping because we want to get the 3 heart glitch again. We already bonked a crate, so we need to get back our glitched health. Boom, 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 boom. And the Discord is very helpful to help you set up whatever you want. Yes, Ship of Arcanium does have a Discord to let you set it up. Very easy. Even just playing Ship of Arcanium with hyper and double damage makes it extremely engaging. Oh yeah, so much fun. Yeah, you need a ROM that is, if you want to do all the glitches, a 1.0 version, and the debug. It has the debug version of the ROM as well. But you must get that legally. Boom, 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 boom. To think of all the fights differently? Oh yeah, you sure do. Got an eye infection? Your eye keeps watering and burning? That's terrible, Seiji. Oh god. Aren't there settings for restoring glitches? Maybe. I have no idea, Lemon. But that's why I just got the 1.0 version so that you can do all the glitches and stuff. I said nothing out of character, Juan. I said nothing out of character. I said you must get it legally. Doo-doo-doo. Worst place for an iron knuckle? Thankfully it wasn't an iron knuckle. It was just a bubble. Just a bubbly man. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, exactly, Psycho. I made a clip of me saying that, but then when I put the clip out, people aren't going to click the link to watch it, so I just need to have the bot. I can literally, like, what game is this, or what is this, what is random, and it will just, like, every time that word is in chat, shit out the paragraph. That'd be a good idea. Your toilet survived? Nice, shrimp. Check my phone? You got it. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty cool. Maybe just a fry. I'll take a fry. This is pretty good. Thank you. Make a soundboard of myself explaining it and put it on a push button. That is a way, isn't it? Indeed, Juan, indeed. Okay, now we're in Shadow Temple. Exactly, Juan. That's what I did. Manually saved up my N64. Oh, that's big. This is why we lost the last run. After 29 hours, we were soft-locked because we could not find this load zone. What's up, Blake? How's it going? That'd be cool, Silver Wolf. I don't even know what the normal randomizer has that's different than this, but I'll take more features, hell yeah. Why didn't he side hop? Oh, he did. I don't think that worked. It didn't. Weird. Whoa. Why does he not fucking side hop there? I have to spam A. It's so dumb. Can enemies drop important items? Not yet. Enemy drops, invisible rupees, and rocks are currently the only things not randomizable. Okay, now we stop holding down. Pause buffer until we see Link's ear. We let go of target for 1 frame. We retarget for 3 frames until we see a black bar at the bottom. Then we hold target and left. Beautiful. Oh, we lost it last night, Blake. It was due to sheer stupidity again. But that's what always happens. Swordless dot skip is wild, isn't it? Fire Temple small key. Oh, God. We're going back to child immediately with that sound effect. My God, that's terrible. How's it going, last sigil? Sound effects are horrible. My God. Dun 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 dun. How's it going, Hat Hacks? Well, we checked the 2 things we get for pulling the Master Sword, because the Master Sword is also randomized. And it was trash. Shit, dude. Can't you randomize the sounds? Oh, fuck. Without closing out the game? Yes. But that's against the nature of the randomizer, to re-randomize it mid-run. We do have, like, bounties where if you send a super chat or a donation, then you can change a color. So, like, you can change the tunic color. You can change one of those sound effects to whatever you want. First time you've seen me as adult since you found me? That's crazy, Jackson. Yeah, it doesn't happen very often. We have to survive pretty long. We're doing great, Head Hacks. Yes, I am standing indeed. What do we got here? I see rupees. In theory, the sounds and colors are part of the difficulty. Exactly, Chia Pet. You have to maintain mental composure in the midst of insanity. Oh, there's a heart down there. Okay, that's trash. Other than randomized song notes required to play for the songs, not sure what else is left from the regular game. Yeah, I don't know what is missing, honestly. Your tradesman career has opened and took a turn for the better. Yes, less sigil. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. What are we rocking with this run so far? Nothing. We have Big Goron Sword. That's it. Big Goron Sword and Lens of Truth. I mean, I guess we don't even want to go fast right now, because we want it to be daytime. Because if we go through a load and it's Hyrule Field at night, it runs over, pretty much. It's a good question, Juan. It's a great question. There was a fire drill at your IKEA today. You all assembled in the parking lot? That's crazy, Punny McPunnerson. I imagine a pun is about to come out. Is it daytime? Not quite. Oh, man. Welcome back, Chris. How goes it? Volvagia. Can't do this. Man of the trades, an iron worker. Ooh, that's hard labor. That's hard labor. Happy to hear you got some opportunities coming your way. Went to a restaurant run by cows. Tipping was not allowed. Oh! You all assembled in the parking lot. I get it. IKEA furniture assembling. Got it. Well, we got unlucky. Got unlucky. That's just what happens. How's it going, Fern? Welcome back. It's been a while. Randomize the colors, randomize the sounds, and then chat will randomize the save file with the next word in chat. What is it? Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Shark Bay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that is literally where we just lost the last run. Wow, wonderful. Is this 48 resets counting last night, or am I already back? Oh no, that's never reset until we get a win, long boy. That's counting the last few weeks. That was crazy. Carry Sword on Adult looks funny. Force the game to load current models if you equip them. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen that. Okay. Bongus. Manager up and quit on Sunday. It's been a long week. Trained you on some paperwork Saturday. Came in Sunday. Sent a text saying Sunday was your last day. Oh my god. Would it be possible to spice it up for me without asking if I add in me doing the retro achievements? Retro achievements would be cool, but with these settings, it's not possible, I don't think. I don't think we'd be able to do that. It would be cool to do some retro achievements, though. I saw Sloth doing those a while back, so It's definitely on the list of to-dos, but there's a lot of to-dos. Alright, we're about to spend the next very long time bonking trees here. Oh, we can't use the fucking mask here, dude. Man. What kind of enemies we got here? Dark Link. Supposed to be another one here. The Slime Man. Just a setting you can turn on if you allow timeless equipment. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Indeed, Blake, indeed. Okay. Someone asked, you don't understand why I keep dying? Yeah, there's a new item that adds the ability to swim as a upgrade that you need to pick up. So since I don't have that yet, we don't have the ability to swim, so we're drowning. Got a gold hollow Majora's Mask. Oh, I fucking picked up that heart and I shouldn't have. That's okay. That's awesome. Screw anchor is busted, so you had to scotch tape it. Oh no, that's crazy. That's cool though. That's cool. I plan on it, but I've not done it yet, Organizer. People have been asking for a lot of Majora's Mask. We will do that, and I eventually want to do that plus Dark Souls at the same time too. So that was a water area? Correct. That's the risk. Like, every load zone we go through, there's like 5 or 6 total load zones that spawn you underwater. And every time we check a new load zone, there's a chance it spawns me underwater. We drown and the run's over. So, as much as we possibly can, I'd like to not check new load zones. That's why I'm going to have to check every single fucking tree in Hyrule Field before we go through a load zone. Also, nighttime... 2 Style Children spawn very close to Link and the randomized enemies, so it could just be Iron Knuckle P-Hat or Skull Kid Dynalphos, so we have to stay on the path and just walk around all night until morning again. It's very painful, but it is what it is, man. Last night with the 2 Wolfos, the Great Escape was legendary. Yeah, if only I could have done that with the fucking Gerudo lady as well. I lost the run. It sure would be Organizer. So, like, we go pick up a soul after we beat, like... one of the bosses in Dark Souls, and it has like Blast Mask or something. Would be cool. Would be cool, mate. You can go in water with iron boots. Yes, that is true. But we can only use iron boots as adult. I guess technically we have access to adult. Or was that the last run? That was definitely the last run. We just died. You wish me luck? I'm gonna need it, so thank you. Hopped in to say hello, give your boring updates. Nice, Fern, no worries. Snowed all day, your knees hurt, you're tired as fuck. Yeah, take care of yourself. Go get some rest. We'll catch you later. That would be cool, wouldn't it, Psycho Lotus? 2 runs ago. Yeah. Since we died in the same place twice in a row. Dark Link, why are you looking at me like that, you little bastard? You little fucking bastard, you. Okay, it's daytime. The drum marks daytime, so the enemies will no longer spawn, and we can check more trees. Fastest death? Yep. We had 2 instant deaths yesterday. Another one today is crazy work. Watch out for those boxes, they're deadly. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Think I would ever do that? Oh yeah. I was just saying that we're going to do that, absolutely. Absolutely, that'll happen. It just won't be for a while, because I need to beat this, and then I'm going to take a break from Zelda for a while. We're going to play some new games. I might go back to a few Halo speedruns. And then, with typical fashion, generally this is a masochism channel. So, we like playing games the most painful way we can, even if it's a first playthrough. Like, just before this, we did Expedition 33 first playthrough. I did no dodging, expert mode, blind. No items, so we couldn't heal, we couldn't revive. We couldn't heal, we couldn't revive with abilities. We couldn't use items to upgrade weapons. The only way we could upgrade weapons was through combat. No Pictos, no Lumina. which is bad. And we did the whole game like that. We got all the way through Act 3. Not all the way through it, so sorry. We did as much as we could. There are some bosses that just have too much health to do it without no Pictos, without absolutely just taking weeks of my life away. So once we killed all the bosses we thought that were feasible to grind out with those settings, I turned all the settings on after we beat the main game, got the credits, and we just wiped out all the side content. So we'll find some kind of challenge similar to that for either Donkey Kong Bonanza or Hollow Knight Silksong. So that's on the agenda. Have I done Boshi? I want to be the guy. I've not beaten it, but I do and have played it. Yes. I cannot beat Mario for the life of me, the World 3 boss. Yeah, we like pain around here. The first one we did that was crazy was like the Fat Rolls only Elden Ring. No summons, Fat Rolls only, Radagon Sword Seal, so I had 15% extra damage taken. No spells except for spells that scaled with strength. So Garonk's Sword Seal was the only seal we were able to use. And pretty much the only spells we ever used were the boulders a few times, but mainly just Bestial Vitality, which is just a slow, bad regen. No Ashes of War that let me dodge quickly. Oh shit, dude. I think enemies are gonna spawn. Then what? There's always a whole bunch of things that I forget. Oh god. Get to the path link. Okay. All Remembrance bosses, and then when we got to the DLC, we did Scad Blessing level 6 only, and we made it all the way through. That was a fucking nightmare. Did I make Elden Ring into a video? See, that's the whole plan. I need to make all these runs that I've done into videos. That's the plan for the YouTube channel. I just haven't done it yet. I want to make like clear, concise, scripted videos that I'm talking over that's like 20 minutes to an hour long, that's like recapping the whole playthrough. I have all the VODs on the channel. They're all there, but I just haven't turned it into a video yet. Currently, I'm working on the Sekiro video, which is in similar fashion. We did all bosses, Immortal Severance ending, sword only, no buffs, no candies, no prosthetics, no combat arts. But the only buffs I were allowed were the confetti, so you could kill the ghosts not in 500 hours. Again, attack power level 1. I don't know if I said that. Then I could use like pellets. Obviously, I could use the healing gourd. I did also have Demon Bell turned on. Then we were allowed Kuro's Charm, so we didn't have to perfect parry. Because the Kuro's Charm, if you go no charm, it makes it so if you don't get a perfect parry, you take damage. We didn't have that. So basically, I had Kuro's Charm, and I had the ability to use pellets, and I had the ability to upgrade my health and posture. That's it. Everything else was resourceless, so that was fucking horrible. My god, it was terrible. If you want a fun mod to play on Balatro, I haven't even beaten Balatro itself enough to feel like I need mods. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. How's my actual work day? I didn't get as much done as I hoped, but orders are pouring in because it's Christmas time. So it was solid. It was solid. What's the worst challenge I've done, attempted, planned to do? Probably that Sekiro run. Or it was probably the Sekiro run. That was just pain. Balatro is a deck building poker game, basically. It's like, imagine Slay the Spire, but it's poker. That's what it is. It's a really fun roguelike. Expedition 33 was also pretty painful. It wasn't that difficult. It was just repetition and patience. Like, for example, if you're familiar with Sekiro, Ishin, we had to fight True Ishin. And that fight has 4 phases. Because you have to fight... I don't want to get into the specifics, because I hate spoilers myself. If you've never played it, it's a really good game. Just the second phase of that guy took me 22 minutes, because we had to... It's basically like you're fighting every boss with a fucking toothpick. And then you get killed in like 2 or 3 hits. It's fucking insane. So yeah, I just had to survive for so long, learn the setups that were safe, and then repeat for hours and hours and hours and hours. What the fuck? That was weird. So it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Fish? No. Every time you play a run, so it's like, you get a poker hand, you get a full house, you get a certain amount of chips. You have to reach a minimum number of chips in Balatro to make it to the next level. And then every time you beat a level, so to speak, like you get enough chips, you finish the level, you get to a shop. Based on your performance, you earn a certain amount of chips. You can spend those chips to buy jokers, which add modifiers to your run. So it's like every time you get a flush, it's 3 times as many chips. And then it's just multiplicative up. It's like get big number or run end. That's how Balatro goes. Please don't snipe me. Okay, we're fine. What's up, Fluffy Rat? Thank you for the follow. Good shit. Rodwood with no armor, non-upgraded weapons, no powers, Gunfire Reborn with only Foundry, no upgrades, endless run, every setting turned on Nightmare, it'd be fun to watch. Maybe at one point. I've heard good things about Rotwood. I watched a buddy play it on a fellow streamer. Focusing Face, and it looked interesting. It's on my watch list. I think that's the game. Blink 3 times. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, exactly. Not a big card game guy. No, I get it, TL Dawson. It's really fun, though, if you like roguelikes. One of your employees is addicted to Balatro, and apparently one of the cards is named for a person in the town you worked until Monday. Oh, whoa. That's pretty cool. Have you tried a Liza P randomizer yet? I've done no Souls-like randomizers at all. But when I first started streaming last January, I did a marathon. I'd never played any Souls game except for Sekiro, and it's top 5 favorite games of all time. So I did a marathon where I streamed for 112 days in a row. Not like straight, but every single day I turned on and went live for a handful of hours. And we beat Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro all in a row. And then I took no breaks, went immediately... So I did that fat roll, and then immediately started the Sekiro challenge run. And then my mind was wiped, and I took a few days off. And then we played Ghost of Tsushima for a quote-unquote break and went straight to Liza P. And I never wanted to play a Souls game ever again. So I did not have fun with Liza P. That was fucking ridiculous. But one day we'll go back to it. I was just in a soured mood, mindset throughout the whole thing in life and the stream, so I did not have good tastes in my mouth after finishing Liza P, but we'll get there at some point. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, Darth. But that's the idea. Like, I have one video on my channel that shows the Mario and Luigi, like the first little chunk of my challenge run. It's pretty mediocre editing, and oh, there's a Ceiling Master here. That's what the other enemy is. But that'll give you like a glimpse of what I want to do, kind of, at least a flavor of like the narrated videos of the challenge runs. I only did like maybe 10%, if that, of that challenge run in that video. So there's so much more to make that, but I'd love to make a video similar to that for every single run we've ever done. I just need to get enough money to pay an editor or just start locking in and actually spending time doing it. So we'll get there one day. But how many more bonks we got before we move to something else? A lot. A lot. It's also the time you finished your math master's thesis, so it helped with the stress. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome one. Or contributed to it? Yeah, exactly. Did I know there's a Tetris roguelike? It's pretty wild. Who would have thought Tetris would be turned into one? I did not know that, no. I was super beat down by that point? Yeah, exactly. Like, I just had enough Souls. I was just cooked. I was done. I did not want to be playing that anymore. But then I was watching the Happy Hob do... He did a all bosses full randomizer of Dark Souls 2, and that shit looked awesome. So, honestly, that's what inspired me to do this, because I've seen randomizers of Ocarina of Time in the past, and they always interested me, but I just never gotten around to doing it. And a fellow streamer, Bostress, friend of the channel, gave me the resources and like told me about Ship of Harkinian, and then I was like, okay, it's finally time. So just a couple months ago, we hopped on the train, and it's been so much fun ever since. Do I like Red Dead Redemption? It is really good series. Can that be random or impossible mode? No idea. But I've only ever played through Red Dead Revolver. I've never owned Red Dead Redemption, or I have owned it. It was free on Game Pass, or not Game Pass, Xbox Live Gold way back in the day. So I need to play Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 for a first playthrough. I've never seen the full stories of anything. Stack flow? That sounds like a Tetris randomizer. Or roguelike, definitely. Or a coding class. One of the two. Did we get all the trees here? Okay, all the trees are bonked here. Cool. Bedtime for you, Juan? Sounds good. Appreciate the lurk. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on the flippity dippity. Get some good rest. Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Pinker? I'm great. How are you? Zelda Twilight Princess randomizer? Yep. Still need to do a first playthrough of that, too. I like doing first playthroughs vanilla blind of everything before I throw any mods or randomization or anything. I'm a pretty big purist when it comes to things like that. I also just hate spoilers, so I don't even watch trailers of games I want to play. So I just don't know anything about them. I've seen speedruns of it way back in the day, so like I kind of get a gist of parts of the game, but it's been so long. I have a fucking goldfish brain, so I don't remember anything. Red Dead Revolver could be randomized? I don't know. It just depends on the community. If the community has built a randomizer for it, sure, but there's probably not a lot of shit or traction for that game, I would bet. Have we had a great run yet? No. We had a 45-minute run that lasted forever. We got baby tools, and then we drowned because we went through a load zone. I've only ever played one JRPG. Not one, so sorry. One Final Fantasy. I think it was Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII on the PSP. That was really fun. There were some old Dragon Ball Z RPG games that were on Game Boy that were fun. I loved Fire Emblem. Games like that. They're fun. Blue Dragon on the original or Xbox 360 was pretty fun. I liked the genre. I just haven't played too many of them. Yeah, well, it's on the list of play soon, Psycho Lotus, because I went from N64 to Switch in terms of consoles. I had DSs, I didn't have a 3DS. I had Game Boys, so I missed out on Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and a lot of stuff in between. Blue Dragon on 360 was a masterpiece. It was so fun, Blake, wasn't it? Had like fucking 6 discs you had to put in to keep playing. Do I have a favorite game? The Binding of Isaac. I've put 2,000 plus hours in The Binding of Isaac. I've played it since the Flash game back in like 2014. And we just recently, well, I keep saying that, but it's almost been a year now. Or it's been more than a year now, Jesus. Probably about a year since we finished it. Got our 3rd Dead God file. Ooh, we got a note for the Ocarina. That's nice. So I have 3 100% save files on the Ocarina Time. Binding of Isaac. And that gives you a pretty fucking cool file screen, the infinite file screen. Oh, hell yeah, Turbo. Yeah, that one's awesome. And then this and Halo Reach are tied for my 2nd and 3rd favorite games. I don't know what 4th is. Sekiro is top 5. There's a lot of Souls games that are great. How's it going, leader? I'm great. Hope you're doing well. There's just a lot of fun games out there. Hollow Knight is also one of my favorite games of all time, so we could definitely throw that into the mix of like a multi-game randomizer. Just last year again, I got my first 100% on that for all the achievements. I'd gotten 112% save file, but Expedition definitely makes top 10. Amazing game. Amazing game. So much fun. Are we really putting Reach over 2? The only reason is nostalgia. I'm Ginger Giraffe. That one meant more to me. Like, I think objectively speaking, 2 is a better game, and it's way more fun to speedrun. But it's just what it means to me is why I like it more, Ginger Giraffe, because it was the first time that I got a console that was my own. Oh my god, Pinker with the euro. Thank you. Or the pound. I never know which is which. Thank you for the super chat. That's awesome. Hello, Baked Dad. You found me. And I went to the midnight release with my friends of Halo Reach. And I bought the game, but I didn't have an Xbox 360. What is HK? What is Hollow Knight? It's a Metroidvania. Really fun action platformer. It's like 2D Zelda meets Metroid, pretty much. Really fun game. So I bought the Halo Reach on release in September, and almost every single day I would go and like look at the case and just read all the things on the case of Halo Reach. And my buddy had a birthday party, and we all went over there, and he had like Forge set up on Forge Island, and there was this big crazy maps that they'd built, and then we were all playing. I'm like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. So I got a little taste of it, and then every day it was like edging me to Christmas, to where it was like, I finally got the Xbox 360 on Christmas morning, and I didn't feel like it was real. So then it was like, oh my fucking god, dude, this is awesome. So then I just played nothing but Halo Reach. So that's why it makes the top of the list for me. Did I get the pre-order edition? Unfortunately, no. I didn't. But just the game was enough for me. That shit was fucking awesome, dude. It was my first console that was like mine, you know? We'd always had family consoles that we'd share and stuff, but it was special. I got to put that shit in my room and play it. Oh, hell yeah. So much fun. So much fun. But yeah, you do move faster moving backwards in Mix. Now, going back, a buddy and I are trying to get 100% of the achievements on the Master Chief Collection, which is fucking insane. There's like 900 achievements or something. And some of them are painfully difficult. Some of them require you to beat each campaign on Lasso, obviously. And then... Ooh, Boss Key to what? Water Temple. Not that great, but it's something. So we also have to beat every campaign on Legendary in under 3 hours, so I kind of had to learn the speedrun strats, and after doing so, I just kind of fell in love with that, and that's where I started learning glitches, was through Halo 1. Started a speedrun on that, Halo 1 Legendary. I'm like top 50 in the world, I think. Well, on Halo Run's leaderboard. I got a 1 hour 41 minute, which is still 40 minutes off Sloth's world record, which is fucking crazy. But we got that, and then I just got a sub 2 hour Legendary on Halo 2. I think that video is on my channel. And I want to go back and do some more speedrunning. That'd be fun. So we'll probably do a little bit of that, a few days of that, after we beat this run. And then... probably start either Donkey Kong Bonanza or Silk Song. Then after that, we can go back to trying like Majora's Mask, mixing up with the randomizer, because I've only ever beaten Majora's Mask once. Or playing Twilight Princess or Wind Waker for the first time. Something like that. Lots of great memories with Halo 1 LAN parties. Oh, hell yeah, dude. All my cousins, my grandpa, my dad, all pile up in the basement and just shoot each other with rocket launchers on Battle Creek, Blood Gulch. Oh, great memories. You watched that earlier? Hell yeah, Darth.
Hell yeah.
You to get an army of people to convince me to play Luigi's Mansion. I've played the third one. That one was awesome. I'm sure the first two would be good too. Do a playthrough for the next Zelda playthrough? Yeah. I've kind of... Maybe we'll go that route. I've kind of just gone the route of... I want to do the things... Why are all the traps double? It's so weird. I want to do the things that I find fun, you know? Because otherwise I go crazy if I just do what chat wants every day. Hence the fucking crowd control day. You vote for a first-time Zelda playthrough? Yeah. Yeah. Try Phasmophobia? I've played it. We do mix in horror games here and there. We're in the middle of a Visage playthrough right now. I forgot I didn't beat that. But yeah, we'll do that at some point. I like to change it up. So I don't want to get everyone so hooked on the Zelda, because I don't want to just play Zelda. It is one of my favorite games of all time, but I don't want to be someone that just plays the same game forever. So if that's what you're hoping for, so sorry. It's not going to be that. Zelda will always come back. Binding of Isaac will always come back. Halo will always come back, but we're going to bounce around and play everything. Visage was the mummy game? No, Visage was the game that we were stuck in the house and there was like a girl and her fucking dolls, and there's this guy with a gas mask that tries to stab me or something. How many viewers on Twitch? I think 15 right now. That's what it looks like. Halo original Xbox and no one cheated, except you screen cheated. That was the thing. T-Fang and I, we were so bad about that with screen cheating, so we had like a little CRT TV in his room, and we would get like scotch tape, and we would tape a blanket to the middle of the TV, so one person would sit under the blanket so you could see the bottom split screen, and the person behind him would be on the couch so you could see the top screen so you couldn't screen cheat. Oh my god, those are the days. Exactly, Lotus. Exactly. And that's what we're going to be doing, but I do like to do what the people like to a certain extent as well. It's fun shit. Screen cheating was part of the game. It was, but I was always pissed off, dude. I was fucking pissed off. Yeah, if you did LAN, obviously. But we were doing LAN with 4 players on each Xbox. You do like, I think 8 was the max at that point. You do KOTOR from the RPG Star Wars fan. I have not played that one. Also, we need to play the Souls-likes. Like, I got halfway through... What are they? Last Jedi or whatever? Jedi Survivor? I got through the first one. Like, halfway through, but it fucking corrupted my hard drive. So, I kind of got a sour taste. I was doing that before I started streaming, so I need to go back and beat that as well. Split screen era was amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's for sure. Best Halo game mode was no weapons, only stickies. 2 kills for stickies, -1 for any other kills. I've never played that. That sounds cool. What's going on, Rev? How are you? Thank you so much. Look at this. Hand-delivered fucking french fries. That's crazy, dude. Delicious. Thank you. Oh. That's like Christmas right there. Best one was swords only. Oh yeah, that shit's awesome. I had a lot of fun with Griffball on Reach. I played so much Griffball. Because that was like the best way to farm XP. Or credits, I guess. They're free on Game Pass. Nice. I think I own both of them on Steam. We're almost done checking trees, I promise. We're almost done. That was cozy, Derev. In so many words, sure. Best Halo game was Infected? Oh my god, Infection, yes. Infection! When I was actually playing, that was the only game mode I'd actually play. Oh. So much fun. You were ungodly with nades on Guardian? Yeah, if you knew good nade lineups, you were a demon in Halo games. Played this all day and you can't do it? How do you make chicken event only 1 chicken? Good question. Let me see if I can find it. What is going on? I think my keyboard's broken right now. I have to unplug the keyboard. Hold on. Let me replug the keyboard. Keeps lagging on me. Why is Link moonwalking? It's the fastest form of movement. Duck Hunt Halo was great. What? I remember playing Duck Hunt, but I don't know anything about Duck Hunt Halo. Whoa. Is that like where you run down the path and there's like one sniper that's trying to kill all the people going past? That shit's awesome. Mid-flip? Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Is it Anju? Yeah. Coco's needed by Anju. Just search Anju, and then that'll pop up. Infection. Yeah, I've seen that guy do a lot of cameos saying crazy shit. It's awesome, Darth. Dodgeball on Battle Creek? I don't know if I ever played that. The Hills Have Eyes custom map on Foundry. I didn't really get to play Halo 3 online, sadly. Like I said, I never had Xbox Live. I think I had it for the original Xbox way back in the day, and I played Halo 2 with my grandpa, but he was like the only one. I wasn't allowed to play online. And Halo Reach was the first game I got Xbox Live for, so that's why I have so much connection to it. Of course, Kuna. Trash compactor's awesome. Is that the one where you're running up the steep thing and there's a bunch of shit just flying down at you? This map with the horse in the underground tunnels? I definitely didn't know. You helped create it? Oh, shit. That's awesome. That's crazy, Dawson. What the hell? Don't know how to put it on your resume? Yeah, you need to figure that out for sure. I feel like we haven't even been playing the game. I've just been talking and bonking trees for a half hour, and that's fine with me. Overkill. Halo 3 final mission was peak as fuck. Oh my god, yeah. The Warthog run with everything falling. T-Fang and I, we only played on normal, I think. Maybe heroic, but on release night, we went and got that and beat the whole campaign in one sitting. So much fun. Yapping and dying last night, so nothing new. Yeah, at least we're alive. We're definitely going to go through the first load zone and drown, and this will all be a waste of time, but at least we had fun doing it. Yeah, it's really difficult, Kuna. It's really difficult. You're a regional manager of Toys R Us? Nice. Positive vibes? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Aki. We've already done that once today. As soon as we spawned, we drowned in the exact same water that we died the run before. How many trees we got? Just 2? Doing a non-hardcore run after your 10th reset? It takes a lot of mental patience. This shit is not for the faint of heart. It's really painful. There's also a setting, Kuna, similarly to the Cuckoos for the big Poes. I have it set so you only need to kill one big Poe. Got me twice in the same spot in less than 2 minutes. Yeah. We were 45 minutes into a run. I went through a load zone and it took me to the Gerudo waterfall exit that like dumps you in the lake. As soon as we started the next run, I spawned exactly there and died immediately. What's up, Freaky Luigi? I got hand-delivered McDonald's fries, Darth Rickles. Pretty fucking cool, dude. Spoiled. Bum-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. It was, right, Derev? Can't believe it. Okay, I think there are 5 more trees? Something like that. We're almost done. So there's 1 tree by Cac. Those are 2. There's 2 trees by Cac. I don't think only one of them is bonkable. Then I think it's 4 by the market. Favorite Hot Pocket flavor? I don't think I've ever even eaten a Hot Pocket. I was the pickiest kid on the planet. I now finally eat human foods. When I turned 19, I finally started to eat human foods because I was going on dates. I'm like, dude, I can't keep ordering fucking mac and cheese and chicken fingers. This shit's crazy. Because even if I went to a Mexican food restaurant, I would eat only a giant plate of Spanish rice. Chinese food, only a giant box of steamed rice. And I would survive on pretty much milk for sustenance as a child. And my brother loved Hot Pockets, but they would just give me a headache like crazy. Every time he'd start cooking them up, that scent would just hit me right in the head. I'm like, oh my god, my brain is melting. This hurts. So I think because of that, it just kind of like synonymized headaches with Hot Pockets, so I've never really had them. Kuna, yes, the alternate music is a mod. I don't even know where I got it. A chat member from Twitch sent it to me. But it is indeed a mod. Oh my god, all these trees. Never mind, we're not almost done. We're not almost done. Just got back from Philly, had some authentic Philly cheesesteaks while there. Oh, nice. Dude, I could go down for something like that. We need to go to the grocery store. We have, like, no food in the house, so any food of any kind sounds scrumptious at the moment. Your wife and you get... Whoa! Raw milk from a farm? I've never had raw milk, but I do like that red cap. It's delectable stuff. Okay, who's over here? Can we see? An invisible enemy, which is terrifying. Is that a heart piece? Oh, thank Christ. We can at least heal and check one more tree. Oh, we can check another tree. This one is, it's so fun to play, but it fries your brain. Oh, yes it does. Yes, it sure does. Next up on the soundtrack will be Nickelback when we enter the next village. If I wouldn't get DMCA'd for that, I would absolutely do that. What? Oh, that was the tree that had the piece of heart, and then when I picked up the piece of heart, the crate went away. Fuck. I am not colorblind, no. What's up, Redbeard? All the colors are randomized, the sounds are randomized, everything in the video game that you can think of is randomized. Enemies are twice as fast, quadruple damage, permanent death. Welcome. Tried it a few ways. You always told them how to make it how they would want it. Oh, hell yeah. That's what you gotta do, Chia Pet. So you pick up the item, the box is still there. Yeah, that threw me off. That threw me off. That's why Navi moans when she shows up. Well, we have an actual normal roll sound effect? How did that happen? Normally it's like Dampe screaming or fucking crazy explosions. We never know what the sound effects are going to be. I think this is the actual roll sound effect, isn't it? Wow. What are the odds? What's up, Sportino? Why yo link albino? Like I was just saying, everything in the game is randomized. Colors, sounds, load zones, enemies, crates, pots, fairies, notes to the ocarina, bosses, keys, everything. Shuffly-duffly. Enemies are twice as fast, take quadruple damage, permanent death. What other N64 games did I play? I loved all the collectathons. I don't think I owned Mario 64. I did play it later on like the DS remaster or whatever. But I played Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, GoldenEye, Glover, Bomberman Hero, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, handful of racing games. I don't really remember. Of course, Mario Kart. Made kettle corn? Oh, hell yes, Grim. Nice. I prefer my popcorn savory, but to each their own. Wasn't my roll the Iron Knuckle sound yesterday? I think so, yeah. Jet Force Gemini. I never played that one myself, but I do remember playing it because I got the rare replay or whatever and played a little bit of it on that. I think that was part of that. What else did I play on N64? Earthworm Jim I rented a few times. That shit was awesome. Yeah, I have nothing either. But I've committed. Yesterday we were just being careless and playing all willy-nilly. Today we are going careful and just not checking any load zones before exhausting every possible check. And we found nothing. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Never played it back in the day, but again, I played it on the rare replay thing. Besides Navi, worst sound you can get in Ocarina of Time. I think the death sound, when the Twin Rova screams, it's like, ah! That can happen every time you roll. Yeah, we found nothing, J-Prash. We've died a couple of times. Right now we have 4 Skulltula tokens and 1 heart piece. That's all we found. Young Peach Moan is the best roll. Oh, God. What else have I played on the N64? There's like some kind of NASCAR game. Bass fishing was fucking badass. Some kind of bass fishing. I don't really specify, Darth. Mario RPG for SNES is amazing. I love the Mario and Luigi games, so I know I'd love that. I've only played... I got that on my phone, and I played through like the first couple hours. Oh, hell yeah! Thank you, Jay Prash. Much appreciated for the super chat. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get some good shit. We're 40 minutes in. We've only checked 40 things. My god. What is Tangia? Tangia is when, like, AI makes the songs and is singing and random jump scares on chat. Like, here. Can I play one that's happened recently? Let me see. This was 2 days ago. Can I play it?
Ghost Heist composed a song for you.
Ghost Dog generated this AI song. Fuck. And there's like... What can I do? Can I play some of them? Let me see. Test interaction. Do you guys get to see the test?
Lizard,
yeah.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Yeah, you just get to throw random shit at the screen. That's what Tangia is. Da-dum, da-dum, dee-doo-doo-doo. Roblox you playing? No. Never. Never! Da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Is that Psycho Stick? Maybe. I don't know. No, that was just AI creating sounds. AI made that music that was playing earlier. You like the lizard? Yep. Can you imagine a lizard sound playing every time you roll? Honestly, it's better than other things that we've had. Oh, Diddy Kong Racing was awesome. Yeah. That shit was fun, dude. How many total checks have I done in 42 minutes? Probably about 42. 44. Yeah, 44. Wait, what? No, 45. Yeah, 45. But yesterday we were playing very carelessly. Today I'm trying to play very carefully, and it's not paying off. Never beat Diddy Kong Racing? I don't know if I did either. I don't know much about that, Violet. I don't think I know who Psycho Stick is. That's exactly what I think, Quant. Yes, I think so too. But I was just kind of mentally turning off and saying, we're going to be as patient as we possibly can. And check every single possible thing before checking a new load zone. Because statistically, that's the best way to get a run going. Even though it's not true. Why did this not save? Were this the arrows? That must have been the arrows. Okay, we know that's trash. Psycho Stick plays Beer is Good? Oh, I do know that song. Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good! And stuff! Whoa. Yeah, that'd be cool. Chill Frog, that'd be cool. Yeah, I didn't save. That's what happened. That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad. We're almost done. I think there are four more trees to check. Wow, we got the Forest Temple Compass. Hell yeah. Holy Island is a good joke band. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently super chats get you some XP in the fucking YouTube chats. They live stream themselves playing their music a lot during the pandemic. Huh. Interesting. I'm on a boat. Indeed. My God. Maybe 2 resets. Should you save up for another stand-up? Oh, Lord. How are you ever gonna get VIP? You gotta save 1,000,000 Schlorp bucks to get a VIP. All these checks couldn't give you just one thing to cut grass? Nope. Well, there's your stand-up. Cozy did it for you. Damn it! Oh wait, I already checked these trees? Okay, hold on. Let's look. Tree. Okay, we're done with trees. Right? Stone bridge tree. Oh, golden sculpture. Yeah, we're done. You just found a you fucking donut. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna make new sound effects soon. We're done in Hyrule Field. We got nothing. Congrats. Now we're gonna drown. After all that work. Okay, now we know. It takes 46 minutes to check every tree in Hyrule Field with 1 heart. Beautiful. Everything was worth it. Everything was worth it. Now we can cut grass in Hyrule Field. Oh god, we need to get to the path, though.
That's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes.
Get to the path!
She didn't go. That's the way she goes.
What's up, Yusufer? We're doing great. Slow and steady wins the race today. But now drowning is almost guaranteed. Thankfully, we can check all the grass, so we have a chance to find something that'll help us with that, but yeah. Can't wait for another 15 minutes of Hyrule. Hell yeah, I'm glad that you can, because that's what's about to be happening. It's good shit. Hi-ya! We killed our first enemy of the run. Beautiful. Thankfully, all the enemies are pretty tame here, so we don't have to really worry. The only one that's going to be maybe a little annoying is Dark Link. It's only like 3 patches of grass. 4, and there's like 8 pieces of grass in there, which is going to double our checks in a very short amount of time. First blood. We were playing very carelessly yesterday, so we're going to play slow and carefully today. We're just testing strats here. If it's slow and steady and it's the victorious run, then everything's good. But maybe the strat should be Ramrod, the ability, like, just go buck wild until we get things that are good, and then play carefully. That's probably how I should do it, but... oh well. Why? Because I'm not purple? Oh, because I'm being patient. Right. Yeah. We're trying new things here. We're trying new things here. Yeah. People are pretty good at dodging those gift subs. It's crazy. I think the strat should be... check your starting chain as far as you can go if you die. Oh well. Yeah, you're probably right. Check and everything we can that's like easy enough to check until we find something that's usable, and then slow down is probably the best strategy. Damn it. Why is every trap 2 traps? Every trap is now 2 traps, and I don't know why. We just got hit with a speed trap and a bonk trap. So weird. Fuck it, I'll take it. It's gonna be fake. No, it's not. So can we confirm that if I don't have a weapon, Dark Link can't attack? He's freaking the fuck out. Wouldn't even do checks, just look at your spawn chain until you get stuck or die, so you have a series of places to check, then invest time? Maybe. I think we're fine. We should be fine. Eye drops. Real. Oh, nice. You're wondering why you've got 3 so deep dived into it? Basically doesn't follow logic. What is really random with YouTube? Oh, yeah, they give subs. Yeah, it just picks people that are subscribed, I think. Oh my god, Vast for the subscription. Hell yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Got one for someone you didn't even follow? What the hell? I'm afraid of this patch of grass because there's an invisible enemy, which means it's probably... It's either an invisible Skulltula, a Lizalfos, or a Wolfos. And I don't want to try either of them. Can you boomerang Dark Link? I don't know, but I don't want to try. Because he's not a problem. He can't attack if you don't have a weapon. Did they really tie him to your inventory in vanilla? Yes. After all of this, am I gonna now die because I'm not on the path? Please get to the fucking path. That was close. Oh, he's swinging now. He just swung. That's not fair. That's not even fucking fair, dude. Okay, apparently Dark Link will still attack. We've been lied to. Okay. There goes 50 minutes. Lovely. That's okay. I'm not even that upset. Now we'll just try to go faster. We'll go faster again. A button. Long. What's up, Fluffy? He just tries to match young Link's height. Yeah, but I was told that if you have Kakiri's sword, he can't swing a sword, and then he just won't attack. But apparently that's fake. I was gonna be a butt. Thankfully, there's enough space for it. Nah, I got one, Darth. Appreciate you, though. I'm pretty picky with that kind of thing. Most times I don't grab anyone unless I know them in person. Nothing personal. Just a standard practice. Pretty sure he still does, just a lot less. Yeah, now we know. Now we know Dark Link is still a problem as adult, or as child. Smack the chicken for good luck. I can't, I don't have a weapon. I mean, I guess I could throw a pot at it. Fuck you, Coco! Hiya! They sound like wolves, nice. Might be because I had Boomerang out and it classified it as a weapon? Maybe, I don't know. Dark Link attacked because he was on an incline to match height? Oh. Oh. It's all good, Violet. No worries. Don't like responsibility? Yeah, who does, right? You'll fly out then? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Perfect. Probably was the slope thing, huh? Was that a Mario versus Donkey Kong sound effect? What the hell was that? What's going on, Thomas? We just spent 50 minutes checking every single tree in Hyrule Field and then lost the Dark Link. How's it going with you? Wait, we don't need this. Nice anarchy. Oh, I reset the timer? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Slope or nighttime? Don't know. Bunny Hood? Yeah, I could do that. Booty Link? Oh god, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude. Whoa. Brrr. Yeah, lots of peeps just like to sit and watch, and that's perfectly fine with me. Easiest way to support the stream is just by being here. Brrr. Moderate a few other channels, you know, potential when you see it. Hell yeah, Darth, appreciate you. I'll keep you in mind in the future, if we ever need it. Lose your mind every time you see that jump? Think I'm gonna die or something? Or you're just like, oh my god, that's possible? I appreciate it, Darth. We gonna be trying out of it. We gonna be trying, mate. I just like having fun. That's what I like. And I'm glad that everyone else could have some fun at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. Thought that Bongus was the run. Yeah. Every run feels like the run until it isn't. That's usually how it goes. It's usually how it goes. You hate having fun? Well, you're in the right place, KJ. You're just listening and playing Drift Legends 2? Perfect, Bounty. That works too. What's in the box sound for bonking boxes? That would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Every time you're like, holy shit, that's crazy. I know, right, Nacho? It's fucking cool, dude. The next Mia Khalifa, for sure. Oh, God, King. That's crazy. Boom, boom. I'm pretty sure it was a reference, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Whole load zone? Nah, we got more checks to check before we go into load zone. Soon, Cozy, soon. Don't worry. It will happen. Agreed, Time Goth, agreed. But now I know. Well, you have to be scared of Dark Link still. Magically, skillfully landing on the fence. All you have to do is hold left after you side hop, so it's not too big a deal. I'm in denial. Oh, absolutely, Psycholotus. That's for sure. We need to check this tree, and then we'll go to the next load zone. Boomeranged him while I had the chance. I don't think it works, honestly, but I mean, yeah, would have been better than what I did. Fuck. Exactly, poke and poke. Ooh, deck a shield. That's pretty cute. No, it's all good, Nacho. It's totally fully skill-based, and I'm a professional. That's what it is. Oh, God. PTSD in this room. I think this is where we died last night. How did the lady see me? Normally, if we walk along the edge, she doesn't spawn. I wonder if it's because I walked out to the heart piece that fell out of the crate. I don't know. Oh, please be real. Bottle's huge. Okay, now we just need a fairy. Can you get a fairy from the rock in Kakariko? Anybody know? Is that possible? Do you not use the signs? The signs. What signs, Kuna?
What do you mean, Kuna?
I think when I threw it the first time, it did make contact with him, but it didn't do anything to him at all. He sure will, Cheapette. He loves doing that. I'm trying to, Pink Girl. It was my camera angle. When your camera is pressed into the wall, you don't trigger her. Oh! Got it. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know that. The signposts tell you where some load zones go? Only if... What?! I had no idea. Huh? That's fucking crazy. I didn't know that. It's cheating this whole time. This whole time. What the fuck? It's a good question, KJ. We might have to turn that off, because we haven't been using this whole time. It's cheating. It's cheating at this point. That's crazy. New tech unlocked? Exactly. Does this tell me anything? Probably not. Ice cave entrance. What? Oh my lord, Pink Girl with the membership. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Pink Girl. Appreciate it. Not cheating if it's in the game? Yeah, that's pretty true. Not everywhere has them, but it's definitely cheating. Yeah. We're gonna keep not looking at them, because I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. What just happened? I don't know what you're asking. You didn't even know you could turn that on? And you could do it for the stones? Yeah, that's wild. Apparently that's just vanilla. Don't worry, Speckled Trout. You and 75 other people have asked, and I've said yes, it will happen. There's no timeline, though. Wait, I didn't even read that. Say that playing a stormy tune for an odd stone, watching a hiding place in the woods reveals deck of munitions. Might tell you it's underwater. Is that cheating? Yeah, that's the cheating. Because this whole time, the whole point is we're not supposed to know where the next load zone takes us. Why isn't Link making Navi noises? Because we got lucky. He's making concerned falling noises. You like it if it's vanilla? Yeah, that's true. Can anyone confirm? Is it possible to get a fairy out of this rock? I don't think you get anything out of this rock. Because we need a fairy ASAP. Yes. Are you sure, Dark Rickles? I think you're just saying yes. Are the randomized load zones one way? They are one way, correct. No idea. Almost never grabbed that rock, so no clue. Are there rocks up here? Isn't there a rock circle up here? Or am I crazy? I don't think there is a rock circle up here. I don't think anything spawns from that rock, honestly. Okay, nothing's up here. Nice, Darth. Chances of fairy from CAC is 0.09%. My god. That would be crazy, Cheapette, right? We can do nothing here. Except look in the kiddie pool. Oh, that's a lie. We have a shield. But that's so dangerous. I've lost so many runs like this. Not so many, but some runs like this. Okay. Okay. Darth's answers are randomized? Yeah, exactly. Sculpture the token for 500. Green rupee for 700. My god. Do I like turtles? I like turtles, indeed. Of course, Pokenpo. Sounds good, Bounty. I appreciate it, King. If a chicken sound is Ganondorf, I wonder what their sound is when you attack them. I'm too scared to know. I don't know. What do we got in here? A nut bag, an ocarina button, and a good GTG key. Okay. Nut bag and button in Kitty Poo. Does the owl tell you something interesting? I have no idea. Never listened to him. I always spam through it. Can you get bugs in Lost Woods? Only if you can break grass. And I can't. Let's go here, I guess. The drinking games are now on the verge of alcohol poisoning. Oh god, exactly, Chia Pet. Tingle, tingle, culo, limpa! 50 Sculptural is something that can stun. Oh god, I hope that's not the fucking hook shot. 50 Skolt can stun. Crate and Goron City, rupees. 40 Sculptulas is rupees, okay. Let's go this way. Ooh, nice. I know we can get a fairy from these rocks. This one specifically. No. Maybe it's this one? Oh. Shit. Love the Banjo-Kazooie music. Okay, let's go through the maze, I guess. Whoa. Please get through that hole. There we go. Should have kept with the Scrubs sold secret, made it harder. I did have that on initially, Silverwolf, but the fact that their prices are so random that it's literally just a waste of time. We had that on at one point, but it's just so painful that it's not even worth having on. It's just a time sink. It's not really difficulty. And we have a lot of those, so we didn't need another one. Just time sink rather than difficulty. You missed the death? What happened? Network crash? Well, we've died like 4 or 5 times, but the death most recently was I thought Darklink couldn't kill us as child in Hyrule Field, but I was wrong. Cut the flowers. I'd love to, Mike, but I don't have a weapon. I'd love to. That's what she said? Yeah, exactly, Bo. 68. You're right, Boar. 68 indeed. 678. Uh-huh. Can't shield break the grass? Nope. 6-7. There it is. Nice try. It took you 4 tries to get there, but you got there in the end. Boom, 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 doo. Come on, man. Okay, so apparently going in the maze lets us spawn more rocks. That's pretty cool. Boom, boom. Anything else we can check? I guess up here, yeah. Hold on, another rock. Oh! Yes! Oh, that's huge. Okay, we can now survive drowning. Oh, I'm sure, Darth. I'm sure. That's why we gotta be checking all the rocks, mate. He can spam a 6-7 message at you? That's crazy, Chiopet. That's funny. Let's go put the bottle away. I wish I could, but I can't. Try my darndest not to press C down. Ooh, fairy fountain right after that. Is that the Master Sword? You're kidding, that's fake. Oh, never mind, it's real. Fuck yeah. Now if we find hover boots, we can instantly go adult. Just put it on D-pad. It is my D-pad. The C buttons are my D-pad. Let's not fuck around with the timer. I've fucked around and lost the run recently, so let's not even check anything. My C buttons are all my D-pad, and then the D-pad is X, Y, and the bumpers. Doesn't jumping across the squares in Lost Forest give you something? Just invisible rupees, yes, but invisible rupees are not yet randomized. Invisible rupees, killing enemies, enemy drops, and what's the third one? Rocks are not randomized yet. Yeah, I think this is the safest button we can have it on, is that one right now. Owl load zone? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, fuck me. Woo! That was crazy. I hate those guys. Can we do anything here? No. I mean, we could check this. The hint and that. A rupee. And technically, we could talk to the bean salesman. He could have something for free. But I'm good on that. Let's just leave. Oh, we can also check the freestanding rupee up, or the heart piece up top. Let's do that. Yeah, we gotta lock in, Kuna. We gots to. Fairy in a bottle, instantly followed by Master Sword. That's pretty good. That is an invisible rupee, correct. So those are not randomized. Ocarina? That's fake, surely. No. Probably won't be able to use that for 80 years, but we have it. Small key can be found at Gerudo Fortress. You don't say. Okay. It's a little risky. Where'd the Cuckoo go? Mr. Cuckoo Man. Can replace the fairy. We can, but it's scary. Oh no, yeah, we can get to the fairy fountain. Where did the Cuckoo go, dude? Did he jump off? You little bitch. God damn it, I needed you. Save. Oh wow, you're all the way down there. Yep, we're fucked. Hopefully the enemies aren't crazy. I don't even remember what they are. Sounds like a moblin, but it isn't. Okay, we got an ice guy, we got a Skulltula, we got another ice guy. Or is that just the one I saw? Not even sure. Is that a Keese down there? I swear I saw a Keese. Oh god. That's not good. Problem with jumping down is that he might be able to get to me. Okay, let's try to leave before he charges again. Alright, what are you selling, bitch? I couldn't see it. What is it? Oh, I have tree typed in. What? River. What? How much is it? Tell me. Magic bean salesman. Didn't tell me. Oh, okay. Another fairy. That's crazy. Salesman's up top. Nah, he right there. I just talked to him. I just don't know what he said. Okay, we're fine. Do Octoroks spawn outside of water if normal mobs can spawn in it? I don't think Octoroks spawn at all. Strangely. I haven't seen one. I don't think they spawn at all in this randomizer, which is weird. Now that you mention it, I haven't noticed them. What's up, T-Fang? Boom, 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 boom. Just cranking more runs out, dying over and over again with W. We actually have a good run, though. We have Bottle Fairy and Master Sword. I think we only lost like 2 or 3 runs today, though, so we've just been playing slowly and carefully today. Hyrule Field, I mean, does nothing for me. I mean, I could check the trees again, but fuck that. Okay. A button. You calm down over there, sir. We can check the crate, or the chest, and then as long as there's a good enemy in the first little doorway up here, we can check 6 crate, or 6 pots. It's a little bit dangerous, but it's very doable. Can Master Sword not cut grass? It can, but you need to be adult to equip it. You need to be adult to equip the Master Sword. Oh god, it's a Lizalfos? Fuck. I think that's fine. Where is he? Oh yeah, we're golden. Okay, good enemy here, good enemy here. This is fine. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Just use the hood for the trees this time. Yeah, I could, but then it eliminates, like, the danger of Hyrule Fields, because then the nighttime enemies don't spawn, you know? I should just do it when I have more hearts. We should save until we have more health, and then it's way faster to check. We don't have to wait until nighttime over and over and over again, checking 2 trees at a time, running all the way back to every tree. Just takes way more time than necessary. Shooby-dooby whoop-boo. Brrr. Take a vote? Yeah, right. Octoroks are extinct now? I think they are. Ooh, overworld key. That's cool. What you got for me? Windmill. Okay, it's a new load zone. Don't really trust anything else here, so let's not. And let's go through another load zone. It's too scary without a weapon. Only 1 heart. Can't be doing dungeons. We could check the trees here. But again, I don't have the patience to check them all, so I guess we'll just check 2 and then be on our way. What's my favorite beans? Baked beans, black beans, boat! I give a subscription. Good shit. Probably black beans or refried beans. Those are my favorite beans. You know, it takes a lot of time restarting runs. That's true. That is true. What even is this? Modded Zelda, you get that, what it's about? So, this is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm sure you're familiar with that. Imagine everything in the game that you can possibly get. Normally she gives you an egg, or a song, or something to that effect. Can't remember. I think she does give you the egg to go wake up her dad. It's random, so we just got a rupee. Every time we go through a doorway, it's random. So, normally this takes you to the market? No, this takes us to the Lost Woods. Every piece of grass that has a blue flower on it needs to be checked. Every crate has a question mark. Every pot has a question mark. Every load zone, random. Enemies, random. Enemies are twice as fast, you take quadruple damage, and death is permanent. So this is like ultra hardcore nightmare mode, Ocarina of Time. And every time we die, it automatically deletes the save file. So we're just trying to get a good run, and I keep losing. You can set reset to go straight to save select. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy, make no mistake.
Make no mistake about that.
But that's the kind of gaming we do around here. So eventually, we're gonna do playthroughs like this for a whole bunch of different games. We've already done some, and turn them into scripted YouTube videos. I just gotta figure my shit out, either get an editor or spend more time making the videos. So that's the shit around here. Welcome. No wallet, no swimming without bronze scale? Yes. Correct. We have no wallet, we can't swim or we drown. All the bosses are not in their load zones unless we find their souls. All the overworld doors that are normally unlocked are locked. And keys shuffled into the game. You can't get Deku Sticks from killing Deku Babas. You have to get, for example, like bombs don't just show up until you get bomb bag. We have to get the stick bag. It's fucking random. Gordon emote? Yeah, I do. I am gonna make a chat command that just shits out the whole description. Oh, Ganon's castle's huge. So many checks here. And every door, yeah, you can imagine is like a one-way portal. What? I was gonna say, dude, you can't do that. I need to go through that door. If you've got the time, say do the editing yourself. Yeah. I've done one edited video. It was like 10% of my Mario and Luigi challenge run that we did. That was no items. We did the most recent Mario and Luigi game, Brothership, with no items, no plugs. So no healing, no items, no gear, so you couldn't equip items, or like armor, for example. And that one, again, it's the only video I've really made, and it just takes so much time, but eventually. Repeat the rules of the randomizer for the rest of my days, pretty much. So about 130, 150 runs before you got my last randomizer win. We got the win on run number 1, 2, 3 last time. But these are harder settings. We almost won on run number 9. But then I learned about new settings and we kind of changed it up. Recovery heart, thank you. Supercut of all the deaths after completing this challenge. Yeah, see, but that would require someone either clipping every single death or me going back through every single VOD and finding all of deaths and then cutting it up. It just takes so much time when I have a business to run at the same time. It's just tough. It's tough to balance. Shield is gone. Oh, great, I just saved. Hopefully that doesn't mean my shield's gone. If it does burn my shield off, then we can cheat it back. Okay, cool. Still scared that a stun item's behind 50 Skulltulas, Boomerang, or Hookshot? Could be. What do I do for my business? I own an Amazon resale e-commerce business. I don't say what I sell, but that's what I do. How's it going, Sis Corner? I'm great. Hope you're doing well. Okay, now we have another fairy fountain. What else can we check for free here? There's one check in the spirit. Zelda. Yes, indeed, Black Mass Soul. As long as the enemy's not a fucking Iron Knuckle or... Okay, that we can handle. Boss key to what? Ganon? Oh, shit. Okay. That's really good. Technically, right now, we could run up to Ganon, except we don't have his soul, so... Sex toy sales are up. I wish. Maybe I'd be able to pay off the mortgage. No. Best feet pics you've ever purchased from me? Yeah, exactly. Now you know what's up. You know the real deal. Where's Fire Trial? Fire Trial... Heart is trash. Sell some spare RAM? Yeah, exactly, right? At this point. Oh, that was close. Holy shit, Cozy, that's crazy. If I was selling feet, there'd be no mortgage. Yeah. Maybe we need to get on it. Timer PTSD? Yeah, we can't be fucking around with the timer. Oh god, that's fucking terrible. Get that out of this chat. That's fucking horrible. My god! That's a rupee and a compass way back there. Let's keep going to the water temple. Or the water shrine, whatever. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Done hours and hours of video editing. What you can say is like anything else, it takes a lot of time to learn all the basics, some of the intricacies. Yeah. It really depends on what program you use. Yeah, exactly. Make no mistake. I just need more practice. When I first started, I did a little challenge where it was like stream every day and put out a clip every day, and I do need to be doing more clipping, but it's just, I can only do so much. I feel like I get to pick 3 things, and right now it's have a girlfriend, stream, run my business. And then when I get glimpses of spare time, go see the family, maybe spend time with friends. Haven't really been working out. Haven't been working on the back end of YouTube stuff. So I just need to find better ways to balance so that I can actually do the things. There's just not enough time in the day to do it all, it feels like, you know? Well, that was pretty easy. Just dodge that guy and you get a chest. You have a hatred of that room, got your mirror shield swallowed and an enemy fell through the bottom of the map. Oh my god. I didn't know that it could eat your mirror shield. That's evil, King. That's evil. Okay. That's it for now. All that we can really do here. It is good to find Ganon's castle, though, so now we know it's not soft-locked. Should get one of those balance boards to help me get some insight. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would be ideal to have an editor, but that's the thing too. I just don't have the money to have an editor right now. If I did, that'd be great. That would be perfect. Oh god, look where we are. Getting someone to work for me for free? That is something that I have not considered. I need to look into that, Pokenpo, yes. You haven't had internet for 5 weeks because your housemate took away the internet? You've definitely been here within the last 5 weeks. Or have you been on your phone or something? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. 2 dogs, 2 kids, mortgage, all that stuff. That's why you're a night owl. Yeah, you gotta make time for your things. And I am a person that needs like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, so I can do 6 hours, 5 hours a night, only for so long, and then I just fucking burn out and crash. So I gotta try to prioritize my sleep, and then it's hard to fit everything in the day, you know? It's hard to do it, but you gotta do it. I need to stop playing Pokemon Go for 17 hours every day, and Clash Royale, and then watching YouTube videos while I shit. Then I'll have enough time. That's the real answer. I just need to be better at using my time. For a time, Johnny, sure. But I think socializing and just partnership in general is pretty fucking cool too. Help yourself out. But Pogo? I know. Have you caught me on the Pokemon caught yet? I've gotten too deep, you guys. I just figured out there's a quick catch Pokemon glitch on Pokemon Go. And I caught like 75 Pokemon. Maybe more than that. I think I caught like 150 Pokemon today on Pokemon Go. But then how do you catch the shinies? Yeah, exactly. Cozy and I have to take trips to the post office every day. Hell yeah, Cozy, that's awesome. And yesterday we did one raid just because there was one in the parking lot, and I got a fucking shiny Bombardier first try. What controller am I using? I use the Xbox One controller. Use blood supply to your legs every time you enter the toilet? Yeah. And I get blood clots, so I can't be doing that. Need to try Zuba Mobile. What is that? It's like a productivity app? What the hell, Zuba? Bombaclot. Oh god, shrimp, that's crazy. This is a good run. We just need a weapon. I can't believe we're this far. I mean, it's only 35 minutes. We've gone 3 hours without a weapon before. Boom. Xbox PC yourself. Nice, nice. If I had to get used to just 5 to 6 hours of sleep in total per day, then it's not good. Great way to get dementia. Yeah, sleep is so important for your health. Some people actually can thrive on less sleep, but I'm just not one of those people. Thank you, Pink Girl. Yeah, we're trying out here. 10 times harder than they look? Yeah. Yeah. You missed like 6 rocks on one of them? Well, guess what? You didn't miss any, because you can't kill them with rocks. Rocks cannot kill Skulltulas. That was probably your issue. What's up, Caleb? You thrive on less sleep? Yeah, some people do. I'm just not one of those people. So it was a battle royale with animals. It's entertaining to say the least. Xbox logo is a pick of bread. What? Talks life? What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, Kuna. The only thing you can kill Skulltulas with is pots. You can't kill them with rocks or grass. Wakefulness is continuous brain damage, essentially. Wow. Need your 10 hours or you're cranky? Yeah. Sleep is very different and important for everyone. You need that shit, dude. Is that a proven fact, dementia? I don't know. I know just constant sleep deprivation is really bad for general health. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You can survive with 1 hour of sleep? That's fucking crazy. No, you can't. I'm just gonna say that right now. The only reason they ever mention 8 hours is most people are only in REM sleep 50% of the time. That's true. Zeus! Thank you for the subscription. Good shit, mate. Does the windmill key open up anything with the wooden... The windmill key opens the windmill. That's all. 5 straight days, you're fine. The next day, you can't. What the flip? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so every normal door in the game is locked. So now that we have the windmill key, we can open the door. Oh, fuck. Get in there quick. Nighttime Hyrule Field is terrifying. 5 hours for you and your body wakes you up on its own. See, that's great, honestly. If you can get shit done throughout the day with that. Can you have my cat? Oh, God, Caleb. It's that Caleb. He's back. Oh, Lord. Have mercy on my soul. Better than an elderly guy who sleeps no more than 3 hours a night. He's been doing that for decades. Yeah, there's a freak... There's some, like, freak gene you can get where you only need, like, 4 hours of sleep to survive, and... That's wild. Could never be me. Do I collect the item there, or no? No, I didn't. Fuck. You had to change your finger. Your finger? Your username or something? 2% of people don't need 7.5 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's the real answer. You need 4 REM cycles, right? So it's 1.5 times 4. Mint name, gotcha. Have a baby and you have the worst sleep ever several nights in a row? Oh, yeah. So I've been told. Don't look at me. No! I feel like I should check these pots, even though it's really annoying to do so. Did you hear that? No. Can you see me there? Okay, that's a rupee. Trash. You'd be surprised what the human body is capable of? You weren't going to argue with them? No! Quit fucking seeing me! I do like Elder Scrolls, yeah. Haven't played too many of them, but Skyrim's fun. Can I do this? Probably not. What? You can just run past? What's up, River Blue? You were walking in the snow in a t-shirt and shorts? That sounds like a great way to get hypothermia. What's up, Jim Babo? Deep cut from Ocarina. Yeah, all the music is random and modded. So, I don't know what this song is from. No idea. I think she's gonna see me if I get up, right? Yeah. Fuck! Do I whip out the N64? Not really. I just whipped it out and found it and found my child's save file. But I haven't played it. Go, 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 go. Just pick it up, quick. Okay. We know it's trash. Cool. So now we don't have to do that anymore. Sure did, Shrimp. Pretty sure it's a Final Fantasy VII song at the beginning of the run. Thankfully, that water load zone doesn't make us drown. It's the only one in the game that doesn't kill me. Song is from TF2. Oh, God, Jack. It's a TF2 song, Meet the Spy. Oh, it really is? Holy shit. I thought you guys were memeing because that guy kept saying play TF2 right now. TF2, TF2. Oh, a shark container. Beautiful. What is... Huh? What is TF2? Team Fortress 2? It's like the predecessor to Overwatch. Don't worry, Psycho Lotus. The entrance to the water temple is the one water load zone that doesn't kill us. And... we still have a ferry, so we'll be fine either way. Do I think Elder Scrolls 6 will be good? I hope so. I didn't play Starfield, but... who knows? Who knows? Oh, shit. Whoa. You're an old Gen X who only knows Zelda. Gotcha. Yes. I see. Yeah, it's a third-person battle... not battle royale. Third-person deathmatch style shooter. Yeah, we found a shark container just barely, J Prash. Wonder what them Gerudo gods are cooking? Yeah, I'm wondering too. Doesn't it force you out if you go in? Yeah, whenever you warp to the water temple load zone, it just acts as if you were leaving the water temple if you don't have swimming, which is pretty generous of it, honestly. Lost Woods. We need to do the north exit. Cool. He dead. Getting really late. Sounds good, Bounty. Get some rest. Appreciate you hanging out. Take care of yourself. What is that? Shadow Temple key? Let me write this down. Shadow key in Octo Grotto. One more heart and double defense? Yeah, that'd be nice. Thankfully, we have health, so we can check some of these trees. Silver Wolf, do you know how to... what glitch? What is it? The actor glitch? The ledge glitch? So that you can bonk this tree? Or did you ever come up with anything, Lotus? Lotus. I mean, Violet. I don't know how or what the glitch is. I need to just look up a tutorial at some point. Where is that grotto in the original? That's the grotto that's under the silver boulder in Gerudo Valley when you jump down next to the bridge. Yeah, because two of these trees are impossible to check unless we do some glitch that, like, puts our collision underground. It's pretty fucked up. I need to look into that. Because you just got here. Why couldn't I dive to grab those items? This is ultra hardcore randomizer. Enemies are twice as fast, we take quadruple damage, death is permanent. And, in addition to that, there's some new items that were added into the game. One of the items is the ability to swim. So normally you jump in the water, you can dive for 3 seconds. That is now turned into an item that you need to collect. The bronze scale. Without the bronze scale, if we ever go in water deep enough to swim, we void out and drown. Something dark can be found at Zor's domain. What the fuck does that mean? Something dark. ZD. Something dark. I don't even know what the fuck that would be. Not the worst, could be better? Yeah, indeed. Maybe we could get a fairy or hearts from this rock down here. You'll be pretty useless for it? Okay, no worries. No worries. Been tricking trees. IRL can confirm it drains your health. Yeah, I would imagine somersaulting into trees is probably not very good for your health. It's a glitch called ledge cancel. You're not positive it will work, but you think it should. Okay. Sounds good. Ledge cancel. I'll just write that down. Learn ledge cancel. Let me put this on top of the notes. Okay. Of course, Rabid. Also, like, anything that is a progressive upgrade for, like, strength or wallets, etc. Everything you can only find whatever your next upgrade is. So if you find a bomb bag, it's going to be the first bomb bag that holds 20 bombs. Next one will be the next one, and so on and so forth. Sticks, normally you just kill a Deku Baba, you grab a stick. No. Much like bombs, you need the bomb bag before bombs spawn. Sticks don't spawn until you get the stick bag. Nuts don't spawn until you get the nut bag. Wallets. Normally you start with a wallet that has 99 cents. Same with the bronze scale. There's a new child wallet you have to collect before you actually get that. So we don't even have a wallet right now. We can't collect any rupees. It's weird hearing Armored Armadillo. Yeah, all the sounds are fucking random, brother. Have I done the tunnel shortcut? Temple of Time, Courtyard, Stones. Yeah, there's also a 999 wallet upgrade, the Tycoon wallet. And if you want to, you can equip, you can turn on another one, which gives you unlimited money and unlimited consumables of any kind. Okay, we can't check any of the grottos, underwater, or the bridge. So I guess we could do the Meadow Grotto. Let's do that. Nice. Quite literally anything and everything being randomized? Yes, everything you can think of. The only things that are not currently able to be randomized, did I already check these? I think I did. Are invisible rupees, rocks, and enemy drops. Those are the only things that are not random right now. Everything else is. Okay, Goron City. We got a few pots at the very least to check. Nice, Darth. What do we got? Shooby-dooby boop 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 boop. Okay, I think we can only really check the pots down here. Then we got to go. Do-do-do-do-do. What was that? Clip out of bounds? Boss key to the Shadow Temple. Okay. Drinking him is not safe. Yeah, exactly. Well, I wish I knew what that was. Does it show up? Oh, man. Can't randomize the notes required to play a song either. That's only in... I think that is here, no? Song.
Watch out!
I swear there was the option to randomize the songs, but I decided not to do that. Like you had to play random notes to play a certain song. But every ocarina button is also randomized. We have to find every individual note. So if we get the Song of Storms and an ocarina, we have an ocarina. We can't play it because we don't have the A note, we don't have the C down note, and we don't have the C up note. It's pretty fucked up. Do a full inventory spawn, but half speed while enemies are 4 times speed and 4 times damage permadeath. Oh my god. That would be crazy. Would you want random load zones on that too? Or no? That would be crazy. Is drinking Moo Moo milk safe to drink on this game? Green and red potions? Yes, you can drink them. Morgan, they get a subscription. Good shit, good shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Make for a wild adventure. Maybe at some point. Okay, nighttime is actually good because then their aggro range goes further away. Or they can't see you from as far at nighttime. Come on, dude. Could you imagine if milk gave random effects like double speed? That'd be pretty cool. There we go. Still gonna wait. Gotta be patient. We don't want to get caught and then drown. We'd like to save this fairy if possible. Okay, we target here. We can't check the last crate, sadly, but that's fine. We'll come back later. What's here? A rupee. Another shield. We don't have a rupee or a wallet yet, though. Can't get those nuts because we don't have the nut bag. Badonk. A bloopy? Watch out! There's always fountain. What do we got down there? Just the sculptural token. All the fish that you normally scoop up with a bottle. Random. All the fairy fountain fairies. Random. Everything is fucked up, dude. Another boss key. Wow, we're getting a lot of boss keys. We just learned how to do the water temple and the shadow temple boss key skips, but we cannot do them as child, so it's good to get those. What do the NPCs say? Still the same as OG? Think so. Yeah. It's just the same stuff. Doo-dee-doo-doo. We could check the hint, but that's about all. Let's just go through the load zone. Don't have any money. Can't do that. Oh god, we're back here. At least we have a little bit of health. Donk. Ooh, key. Where to? Boss's ass. Okay. Still have to scoop the items of the bottles like you would normally too? Yes, correct. Ugh. I think I will check this now, because this was the CAC front entrance, I'm pretty sure, right? Wasn't it this that took me to Gerudo Fortress? Oh. Oh. No. Bunny hood time? Maybe. Uh-oh. Where the fuck am I? I don't know. They need to label these load zones in their fortress better. Let's just see where we are if I go here. This is Lower Vines. Okay, that would take me to Temple of Time Courtyard Temple entry. Someone gave their EVT to get something for them. Now they can't find it. Can't remember if I give it back. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Tristan. I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. I swear that was the path. Am I crazy? Incredibly late Gerudo Fortress loading zones. Yeah, that's true. Did we ever figure out what that hit was about? What you mean, Time Goth? What you mean? Okay, so as long as our camera is in the wall, the Gerudo won't spawn. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, it's true. Good info. Something dark in ZD hint. Yeah, I don't know where. That's probably the... Maybe a beehive or the diving game? So much health, we can check everything. Oh, what that hint was about. Gotcha. No, not yet. Gotcha. Market glitch. Nah, we can't do it because we had to bonk the crate. let's just go castle first, I guess. Can't really check anything here, but I'll see what's the freestanding rupee is. Have I ever been unfortunate enough to get the Mooster Sword? If you mean a trapped Master Sword, yes, but I don't know what you mean other than that. Thank God this run we found it. We have the Master Sword, my God. That shit's crazy, dude. Oh, okay, we're back again. Guess who's back? To the Gerudo Fortress. That is me, that is me, that is me. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now what's the loop to get there? How do we get back there? Problem you're running into, there isn't really a ledge to climb onto, and the sign is too far from the tunnel to do the map glitch, so hitting those trees at castle will be a real challenge. The only two ledges I can think of are like the ones at the top of the vine. Like you climb the vines to that stone. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm just holding forward for some reason. Holy shit. And the ledge climbing the vines by Malin. Like if your hitbox is underground, wouldn't it mean that they just can't see you and you could walk right past them and bonk the tree? I just don't know how the glitch works, I guess. That's the deal. One of the dogs at the market are purple. Yeah, all the colors are randomized for everything. What's up, Uncle Shrimp Dad? Okay, so it is camera-based. I just thought it was hitbox-based where it spawned that lady. Interesting. Just got back from kick. Welcome back. Could have ended the run. Thankfully, I have a fairy, but yes, it definitely could have. We have 2 hearts. We don't need the... I mean, fuck it. Yes, we do. Give me the speed up. And we'll take it away once we are done. Don't think you could do decoupled entrances? It's so much fun. It is really difficult and a mental strain. But my God, once you've done it, it's hard to go back. You're like, I get to know where everything is? What happened to not knowing where everything is? Please be real. Of course not. Thankfully, we can still save warp bomb traps, because we don't have enough health to save it, or to die, or to survive one of them. Christmas room would be nice, yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Got a bail for the night? Sounds good, Rabid. Wife and I are going to play some Smash Bros. Melee before heading to bed. Oh, hell yeah. Joined what you did tune into for a while, and we'll be back. Oh, hell yeah, Rabid. Take care of yourself. We'll be doing more this tomorrow, don't you worry. We'll probably be going for another hour or 2 at most. But hopefully this run will still be alive when you see me next. Did I check all the crates over there? I did. This is Ocarina of Time, but everything is random. Everything shuffle-de-duffle-de-dup. What are those items for at the top of the screen? That's the seed, basically. That's the seeded code. Yeah, the stuff at the top up there. All the keys. Oh, if you mean this stuff, then that's just like stuff that I have and don't have. But if you mean on the file screen, yeah, it's the name of it's the seed, essentially. It better be alive? Yeah, I agree, Darth. I agree. I've said that multiple days in a row, and then as soon as the stream is near the time where I need to end, I just fucking die. On the file screen. So, exactly what I said, question mark? You were just saying it's giving me a bunch of them. Oh, yes, we are getting a bunch of keys. That's true. What the fuck am I looking at? People, yep, yep. And throw your headset? No, I threw my controller at the ceiling yesterday. I went like this. That just got launched. Thanks for the flood of nostalgia. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, please be real. We can finally swim. Nice. My God. Now we don't have to worry about drowning. How's it going, focusing face? Is the ceiling okay? Thankfully, ceiling is fully intact. We're chilling.
How are you?
I hope you're well. Now it's time to mess up the run in some ridiculous way now that I have everything we want except for a weapon. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's looking promising, but stay locked in. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, don't lose the run in this room again. We lost the run in this room yesterday, being absolute nonsense. There's one more crate. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Let's not check the last crate. We need bombs to check it. Okay. What do you think? Maybe we do just keep this fucking bunny hood until there's, like, enemies. It doesn't feel fair to have double speed running away from enemies, but otherwise, I think we should just to speed up the fucking shit. Spent 30 minutes learning a boss and where winds meet. I don't even know what that is. Sounds cool, though. Is that the one you were telling me about? Apparently it's the third hardest boss in the game. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Ocarina of Time is useless. Market glitch next. Got a good feeling? Oh, shit, dude. We have to check that out. Have I already checked this? I feel like I have. Oh, I have. Hot new game right now? Chinese MMO Dark Souls. Oh. I haven't heard about that then. Cool. Where winds meet. Huh. More you know. Add it to the list. Entrance tracker. We've done Know-It-All House, and that's it. Okay, let's go Mito's house then. Parry dodge everything or die? That sounds awesome. That sounds flippin' awesome, man. I'd have to check that out. One heart and quad damage isn't fair. It goes both ways. Use it if you found it. I didn't find it. I cheated it in. But if I find it, yes, I'll use it. Whenever we're at areas that are just a lot of running, I cheat in the hood so we can run faster. It's an MMO light, but you can do a single-player playthrough game. Is massive, not for the faint of heart. Interesting. You're good, Anarchy. I agree with your sentiment, though. I can now Navi dive the shortcut to Zora's Domain. I can't, because we don't have a weapon. But I can do the diving challenge, yes. How goes the play tonight? Pretty fucking well, Dyslex. How about yourself? Oh wait, we can swim now. But that doesn't even matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Get some good rest, Darth. Take care of yourself.
Get out of here.
I think I already checked the owl load. So we instead check this. Yeah, it's going alright tonight, Dyslexic. It's going alright. That's looking terrifying there. And we can do the diving game. Cool. Is this Earthbound? Maybe the music is. I don't know. Oh, the music is randomized, big man. Alright, what does this hint tell us? Can't find an item? Scan an amiibo. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, focusing face, that's awesome. Oh wait, I don't have rupees! Fuck! I can't do it still. Pretty sure this game's Half-Life 3. I think so too, big man. You're so right. You're so right. Doo, doo, doo. Back here again, huh? Alright, now we start checking load zones, I guess. Just a gas dive, indeed. Okay. Bonk. Got your ass. Alright, what do you got? 5 cents for 189 cents. Recovery heart for $300. Fuck you. Obviously Silent Hill 3? Yeah, exactly. Now you know what I'm talking about. I only have 9 Skulltulas, so this is nothing yet. It's good to find that, though. Cack at Night. Have I already done it? I haven't done that Skulltula, obviously. I feel like I have done Cack at Night. Yeah, because it's almost spawned. Oh god, Ice Cave. We can at least see what's in here. We probably shouldn't do anything here yet. No, not even probably. We shouldn't do anything here, because we don't have any weapons. Seems like they almost always have junk for sale. Yeah. Sometimes they give you something good, though. I've had it where they gave me the Master Sword for free before. I'm not a big RTS guy, no. Not really an RTS fan. Shit, we're running out of load zones. Need a weapon or a wallet? Yeah, I sure do. I guess we're not running out of load zones. We have every load zone in Gerudo Fortress. What am I talking about? I mean, we can also check this load zone. It's about time we show off this glitch. We haven't done it yet this run. Bling, 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 bling. Beautiful. What the flip? I think I took the owl last time, right? I don't even know. Ice Cave does have a fairy pot, though, so it could be an easy way to get one. That's true. But I mean, we have to go through like 18 enemies. That's the problem. All the enemies in the front room are the problem. Owl. DMT owl. Oh, that's how we got to Gerudo Fortress. Got it. Didn't I find either a stick bug or nut bag in the water earlier? That didn't have a scale yet? There is a nut bag in the kiddie pool. What else is in the kiddie pool? The ocarina button, I think? Nut bag and button in the kiddie pool, yeah. But we can't check them because we need a weapon in order to Navi dive unless we find the silver scale. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Whoa. Which was awesome, right? It's fucking sick, dude. It's nice to do it first try, too. Most times that doesn't happen. Badonk. Badonk. Alright, what you got, son? Piece of heart for $780. Don't got it. Double defense? Ooh! Reasonably accessible double defense. Nice. Double D's. 156. Scrub. That's pretty fucking cool. This is my sign to play Wind Waker. I will. I haven't played it yet. Or Twilight Princess, but we will play them. And 5 cents for 500 cents. No, fuck you. Alrighty then. We just need 2 wallets and we can have double defense. That's pretty cool. See, I like having the mask for shit like this. Like, there's no danger here, so we might as well just speed it up. Might as well speed it up. Unless I walk into the Skulltula, but when was the last time I did that? Don't check the last few VODs. What about the items down in the water under the waterfall in the lake where you go to Zora's Domain? Those are adult only, sadly. Those are adult only. They don't spawn as child. Oh my god, bomb chews! Yes! Finally, a weapon.
Finally!
His Bloopy has more value than mine. Maybe that is why he's selling it. Yeah, maybe, huh? Damn it. Epic adventure feel cemented among your favorite Zelda games? Oh, hell yeah. I know a lot of people have told me that Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are some of their favorites, and I've not played them. So they're like, what? You gotta play that, dude. I do. I will. I still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet either. It's on the list. It's on the list. They will happen. Just give me time. I need to play one game 75 days in a row, and then I'll play something else, which will probably not be Zelda. It's usually how I work. Number 10 for Skulltulas? That is 10 Skulltulas. Yes. So we do have a Skulltula house check. That's a crazy horse clomping sound effect. The screeching. Oh, we also have the boss house key when next time we go to CAC. If I forget, someone remind me. Oh, we'll play them both, King. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Another 5 rupees? Is that what you just sold me? A green rupee? Golden Skulltula token for 48. Huh. Deck your nuts, Bloopy. Red rupee. Oh, the screaming horse is terrifying. It really is, isn't it? Imagine beating a Zelda game you never played through a randomizer. That would be crazy. Nah, I like fresh, organic, vanilla first playthroughs blind. And then I like to mix it up. I like getting the devs experience, the devs intended game first and foremost. And then I'll try some crazy shit. I think we also have not tried Impa's house. Thanks, Psycho. Thankfully, it was fast enough. It was right on the tip of my brain. The Bomb Chew. Oh, yeah, we have Bomb Chews. Good call. And right back to CAC. Everything leads back to CAC. Link, what are you doing? Speedruns of Wind Waker is a treat? Yeah, I've seen that. I watched that way back in the day. Shit's crazy. They're just wiggling the stick and they're like flying through the water. Exactly, King. We're all screwed. Every other door led there? Yeah. That happens often, believe it or not. There's just so many load zones in CAC that it's one of the most likely places to spawn. Alright, let's check Impa's house. Let's check Impa's house. Oh god, please. Grab the cocoa. Holy shit, you go so fast with this hood on. Is this the deadly room? It is. Just the same position again, huh? Okay, I don't think we've checked the castle yet. They're going, TNSGC. We finally have a run. We finally have a run. We've only died a couple of times. We've been playing pretty patiently. So, thankfully we have a run. We have a bottle, we have fairy, we just got the ability to swim, and we finally, after an hour, got bombs so we can break grass. Link house. Okay, we can check Link's house whenever we leave. Okay, let's blow up some grass. Baba boy. Just a heart. Blow up the big rocks too. Yes. We can blow up them rocks. There are none here, but we can do that. Breaking large grass piles. It sure is Pokempo. Checking so many checks at once. Like, Hyrule Field is great now, if we can find it. Yeah, shield is nice too. Shield dropping makes it so much faster. Whoa. Yeah, we had some really good runs yesterday. I just was throwing them away. We're playing a lot more centered. My chakras are aligned today. Okay, there's a few more pieces of grass over here. Have we even been to the field? I don't know if we have. I know maybe we did find it, and I said, oh, it's not worth checking the trees again yet. Yeah, yesterday did have some tragic runs, that's for sure. Let's see. HF. Hyrule Field Stairs exit. South Open Grotto. CAC Windmill entry. Oh. Okay. But it was nighttime for the stairs exit because we had to run from enemies immediately. That's right. Yeah, we've only been there at nighttime, so we need to go back in day. This is cool, but we can't do anything except go through the grotto because we'll die in the lava right now. Jumping the blocks in the water do anything? No. Those are invisible rupees, so all invisible rupees are just invisible rupees. I should have just checked that load zone. Fuck it. Need to do them in order. 1, 2. Bongo bongo. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Oh, God. This is bad news, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. And tits and ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What the fuck? Shit. Help me, Tom Cruise! Oh, God. Okay, I have an out. I forgot we can swim. Never knew how useful Boomerang was until you can't swim to collect items in water. Yeah, Boomerang is so helpful. Okay, please, we need good enemies up here. Holy shit, it takes a long time to load upstairs, huh? That is not what I would consider good enemies. Can you stop? So they only react to your X and Y coordinates? That's so annoying. Now that I have choose? Oh, good call, Psycho. We have to get out of here first without dying. Might prove to be pretty difficult. Fuck. What was in the water? Down here. Oh my god. He gets there so fast. Holy shit. I know the fire temple medallion is there. Save warp from here seems fine to you? I guess you're right. 1, 2, 3. Like, we've been here for 10 seconds. We're in safety. But it just feels... I don't know. Something about grabbing the vines makes me feel like it's cheaty. I mean, we technically are safe, but... Like, you couldn't use a homeward bone on a ladder in Dark Souls, you know? It's part of the game. Well, we can save warp at any point in time. That's part of the game. But we don't allow that. I ran around for 10 seconds, but that's not how homeward bones work. You have to sit, use it, and be safe before taking damage. Why not check the grass in Goma's room? Because I haven't been in Goma's room. It's random. But I will when I get there. Get off the vine and do it really fast. We need this fucking clam to get stuck somewhere. So dumb that they're... Oh my god, stop climbing off the side, Link. I'm trying to get the clam stuck on the left side so that I can climb up in between lava breaths and get through. Equip Bunnyhood to run away fast, but that's cheating because I cheated in Bunnyhood. I shouldn't have Bunnyhood. That's the whole point, is we're not allowed to use it in combat. Tried uninstalling? That would probably be easier, Oily Chef, yeah. What the fuck is this clam? There's a fucking jellyfish, too? Ugh. If I have unlimited bomb trees via grass, why not just use one to kill him? Kill who? I can't use a bomb tree here. Because there's water at the bottom. I think what we have to do is just try to get out here and get to safety. Oh god, I fucking rolled right at him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we can save warp. Jesus. That was scary. Oh, no, we can swim now. Right. I was gonna say we're gonna risk dying, too. I shouldn't try this. We don't have a ferry. Okay. God. Now we need to get another fairy back. Oh my sweet heavens. That's delectable. That's awesome. Oh, okay. I feel like that was what we needed. Because I want it to be like Dark Souls rules. If you're on a ladder, you can't use an item. And a homeward bone is an item. Nice. Now we're not allowed to save warp out of ice traps. Or bomb traps. I mean, we might as well get bugs for now, I guess. Jiminy Cricket's toenail and ass crack. That's crazy. Guess we just go through this load zone. No, I should save quit. Have I found a fairy fountain yet, guys? I don't know if I have. Fairy Grotto. Know-it-all entry. Okay, maybe we have. Thank you, John. I had a great one. Hope you did as well. Why does rolling... all the sounds are random. Awesome. Everything is randomized. Okay, know-it-all house. We need to get to Kakiri Forests. Kakiri Forest. Ganon's Castle. The problem with Ganon's Castle is there are all those Deku Scrubs in there that can blast me. So it's a little dangerous. Graveyard Shadow Temple entrance.
Sometimes she goes, sometimes
no,
she
we don't
doesn't.
want to do
She
that.
can go. That's the way she goes.
Why is that showing up for Kakiri Forest? Oh, I guess Deku Tree is considered Kakiri Forest. So Market Temple exit. We need to get to the market. How do we get to the market? Impa's house front. No. Gerudo's fortress above GTG. Top of Lower Vines. Okay, we can do that. Is this a new randomizer? Oh yeah, we've gone back to hell mode, John Fisher. We've gone back to hell mode indeed. You fake, you're trying to be a hacker, you're not even a hack, I know you're the owner, you could see I know him, tell him you're not even, ha 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 ha. What is even going on, Simon? That's just a background, I'm not hacking anything. What is hell mode? Everything that you can randomize is randomized. Enemies go twice as fast, they take quadruple damage, death is permanent. That's hell mode. Also, we need bosses' souls before they show up in their load zones. We didn't start the game with the ability to swim. We don't have a wallet still. All the notes to the ocarina need to be collected. It's fucked up. Kakiri Forest. Sora's Domain Fairy Grotto. Know-it-all house entry. The Gigamizer. Same as the last? Yeah, same as the last, except... I don't know how long you've been here, John. We did beat a run like this months ago, but now bonking all the trees are random. The fish in all the... in the fishing game, every single one of those are random. There are new traps, new enemies, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, that does make it hellish. Even heller mode, for sure. Okay, 3 hearts and a goddamn fucking bottle with a fairy in it. That makes me feel good, bitch. Let's check a new load zone. Let's not fuck around with the timer, though. God. Oh no, there's a Stalfos. Run! That's a one-shot? No, please, please. Oh, Oh my god, it's nighttime. Oh, safety. God, that's scary. Should I have a counter for how many times I get asked that question? It's infinite, Tristan. It's infinite. 15 ice traps never became adult? Yeah. Yeah. We're doing the same kind of thing. How's it going, Appleyard? Got horrible luck?
Tell me about it. It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, thankfully it took us right back to another ferry. When do I usually stream? I usually start between 3 and 4 hours ago. Generally. See if we can get some more bomb chews here. No? Bruh, where are all the bomb chews at? Can you find a big wallet before a small one? No. Progressive upgrades only happen progressively. We find the smallest thing next in line. We'll get the smallest bomb bag, smallest wallet, smallest scale, smallest strength. We were looking earlier. It was probably a bit early. Probably. Yeah, my time I usually start between 8:30 and 9:30 or so, but it depends on the day. Wednesdays are usually a little bit later. Oh god, Link is moaning pretty good, huh? Bruh, I need some more bomb chews.
Volvage's soul.
Jose, thank you for the subscription. Yikes. Bomb trap, no bueno. Check to see if any of the store items were free. All of them were trash, so doesn't really matter. If something I cared about, I would. What the hell was that gunshot? Oh, wow. The Iron Knuckle has the fucking gat this time. Every time he swings, he's plat, plat, plat. Wow, Navi is Link screaming? That's awesome. Where do I get more chews, dude? Fuck. That sucks. We need a good way to farm chews so that we can hyper farm. Lost Woods is usually the best way to hyper farm. Or if we have a good loop back here, because this is a great place too. I'm glad Appleyard, because man does it get painful sometimes. How many ocarina buttons do I have? I don't know if you can see it on the YouTube vertical stream, but they're right here, and I have none. I have no buttons. They're usually above my C buttons up there. Hey, 5 chews. Beautiful. Have I checked Mito's house? Surely, right? Mito's house. Let's go Saria's house. Exactly, TNSG. Thank God we can swim. Speaking of which, I guess we could just grab this real quick. Ganon small key. Can you check the uncuttable bushes that you can walk through? Yes. I have already checked those, though. Uncle Shroom Dad. Ding. Everything's fake, dude. You only wish this was Greg. Ammo halved. That's fucked up. Is it a win if you beat the last boss, or do you have to find everything? It is a win if I beat the last boss, correct. But death is permanent, so that's pretty hard to do. Okay, do we have a technical instant loop to Kokiri Forest? You get it, you walk quietly and your girlfriend will turn around and get spooked too all the time? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have a technical infinite loop of spawns here. Right? Because these... Last time we were here, it spawned a Bombchu. So we're gonna hyper warp time. Ready? So much farming for Bombchus. Oh, it's so painful. It's so hard and takes so long to farm these Bombchus, but it's so good to do. We need to do it. Let's farm these Bombchus, man. God, that was painful. Oh, I'm glad we did it, though. It was worth it. Now we have enough Bombchus, we can actually check everything. It's the second fake of that specific emblem I found. I know! It's ridiculous. Shadow Temple just doesn't want to give me its goodies. No, you saw nothing, Cozy. Put that people away. Hey, more Bombchus. Beautiful. Prescription. Could be fake, though. It's real. Never put the peep away. Well, shit. That Bombchu did not go anywhere that I expected it to. Okay. Lens of truth, you say. Oh my god, a shot container! Beautiful! That's huge! No, you spawn with 20 chews, but as soon as you get chews, 50 is the amount you can hold. If you do enough farming, you can just instantly get 50. Almost have all the boss keys? I know, it's ridiculous. Hold on, there's more grass we could check here. We're not in immediate danger. This guy's fucking slow as shit, so I would just walk. No, you're good, Psycho. Please, ask away. That's what I'm here for, is to interact with you. No need to be sorry.
No need at all.
This run's getting good? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Be a shame if I threw it away. It's the opposite of Lotus's build? Yeah. No. No boss keys ever anywhere. Very different feeling this time. Where did the owl take me? I don't even remember. Death Mountain Trail bottom. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's get back to Kokiri Forest, huh? I need to call you Psycho. There is another Lotus. Fuck. How do we do that again? I remember. Is it here? It takes me to CAC. How do I get to the market? Market. How did I do this, guys? We need to get to Lost Woods, right? No, not Lost Woods. What? Kokiri Forest. Yeah, we need to get to the market. So, market... What's the easiest way to get to the market? Wasn't it windmill that took me to the field also? I think so, yeah. Brutus Fortress above GTG? What the fuck? Oh, it is Lost Woods. Oh, no, it's not. How do I do this, guys? Was it Gerudo Fortress? I guess... I don't remember. How do I get there? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, right here. Okay, so that's the quick way. Cack to the graveyard. Got it. Cack to the graveyard takes us to the lake. Easy peasy. We did it consequentially, on accident, King. Exactly. And then it's Saria's house that takes me to the grotto, I think. The Fountain of Fairies. No? Huh? What's the Fairy Fountain Grotto? Fairy. Oh my god. Know-it-all house. Oh. Yes. So many doors go so many places you lose track. Yeah, that's why we have the tracker, thankfully. Because there's no chance I'd ever keep track of all this shit. Might as well farm these every time we're here. Do I have a favorite Zelda? You're looking at it.
You're looking at it.
The resets are the counts of tries without dying? This is permadeath. So every time we die, it is a reset. And we have to start from the very beginning. That's a reset. I'm too scared to try these load zones. I should just take off all of these. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Oh, this is load zones. This is a first version of Zelda? I don't know what that means. This is Ocarina of Time. Ultra hardcore randomizer mode. Welcome. Okay. Sweaty Taint, think it was on 46. Yeah, we've lost 4 runs since, but we have a really good run going right now, so...
It's exciting. So very exciting.
Oh yeah. We want to go to Hyrule Field. Are we lucky with the fairies because the zones are random? They are all random, but every time you go through it, it's the same one. So they're all shuffled up one time, and then it's the same every time, if that makes sense. One time in the seed, every load zone is shuffled, and then they're all in the same place every time. Fuck! I just forgot again. Sorry to say, the guards will still see you. Oh, fuck. I appreciate you trying, though, Violet. Still say market glitch? Yeah, we could do that, but Hyrule Field has a billion grass that we need to cut. We need to cut the billion grass over there. Yeah, thank you for trying, Violet. You've never even heard of Randomizer until you came across me? Okay, so imagine you open a chest. Guess what's in it? Kakiri sword, right in the Kakiri Forest as soon as you enter the door. Wrong. It could be rupees. This door normally takes you to the windmill. Takes me to the Hyrule Field. All the grass, same concept. Normally you break it. Has a heart. Rupees? A bomb? No! Could be anything. So we have to check literally everything in the game. So I think that was a What other enemies we got over here? Every enemy's random. Every tree, you'll notice, has these little crates on the bottom of it. We need to bonk it. Random items come out. Every piece of grass with a blue flower, randomized. We need to check. There is a lot of junk, so there's still a lot of rupees and hearts. But there could also be any other thing. Hopefully this guy doesn't see me. Okay. So it basically turns this game into a roguelike, so to speak. So every time we play it, every location is randomized, every enemy is random, every check is random, so... Ooh, magic. Hopefully that's real. It is... It is real! What the fuck? Okay. Nice. Okay, what enemies over here? Also, enemies are twice as fast. We take quadruple damage and death is permanent. So, it's pretty fucked up. We gotta be careful. Okay. Enemy size, too. We don't have that on yet, but that is a thing that can be randomized. Ooh, another scale? Burp, burp. Alright, it's nighttime, which means we have to stick to the fucking path, otherwise 2 random enemies are gonna spawn and try to kill me. Run is really good. Yeah, it's looking good so far. It's looking good. Another boss key? Was there really? There's a map. I don't think I got a boss key. That was just a dungeon key. What was that? It was a key to Forest Temple, maybe? I don't know. All the boss keys are shown right here. We have Water Temple, Shadow Temple, Ganon. We have 2 forest keys, 1 Ganon castle key. I don't know how many GTG keys. It always covers it up with the hideout. 1 hideout key. How's it going, Unk? I'm unked up myself. How you doing? Hot minute since we had a 2-hour run? Yeah. I'm excited. Kind of look like a boss key. Yeah, they look very similar, except the boss keys have the horns on it, and the normal temple keys don't. But again, if we step off this path, 2 random enemies will spawn. It could be Dark Link and a pea hat. Could be an Iron Knuckle and a Fire Keys. You never know. So we just wait until morning so we don't have to deal with it. Needing to check everything because the specific items to progress are hidden. Correct. So every piece of grass could have anything. I cut 1 piece of grass, could have the Master Sword. We need the Master Sword, the load zone to the Temple of Time, the load zone to Ganon's Castle, magic, which we just found, light arrows, Master Sword in order to beat the game. Also, every boss... Oh, that's real. Nice. Key items can be trapped, so they can be fake. Thankfully, that one was real. What was I saying? Who fucking knows what I was saying? I don't know. Is this a speedrun or a randomizer? It's a randomizer, Axel. What's going on? Morpha, we don't really need, so I'll save that. Wait, is this the one we just badonked? No. Every tree could have anything. Blank A in the Great Fairy Fountain Tunnel would work to unload the guards, but you can't test that. Okay, I can test that. I guess if I get sticks. Of course, Mogi. Happy to. I think it's fair to check this. If it's fake, then that sucks. We'll lose our fairy. It's real. Oh, that's what I was saying. Bosses will not spawn in their load zone. So if we ever got to the Water Temple boss, Morphle would not be there until we found its soul. Now we have its soul. So we need Ganon's soul as well in order to beat the game. Foot race wannabe cloister looking thing? I know, right? It's fast as fuck, dude. Check that boulder load? Yes, I sure can, but I don't want to yet. I want to check all the grass, all the trees, all the things I can here. What is that? Oh, it's just an egg. A spider egg. We can do that. Watch out!
Watch out! Watch out!
Light medallion. Slingshot. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Please be real.
Yes! Ha ha!
That's pretty cool, dude. Now we have a ranged weapon. Wait a second. Don't you already have this?
No, I don't.
Speed decrease. That's fine.
Check the fucking trees, man.
Permanent speed decrease? That would be crazy. Thankfully, it's not permanent, no. I think run is so silly looking. Yeah, we did have a glitched item, or a modded item that lets me run fast. But it also makes the enemies at nighttime here not spawn, so we're not allowed to use it. Legend of Link's Chew Lawn Service. Exactly. Exactly. We gotta be cutting that grass. Do I risk checking this? I shouldn't. Key to Talon's house. Oh, fuck me. What have I done? What have I done? Fuck me. No! How do I keep doing this? Why? Why stray from the path? Of course, it's always the worst case fucking scenario. Of course, a Stalfo spawns every fucking time. Why? I just don't want to stand on the path for 5 minutes every 2 minutes. Alright, well, there goes that run. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, follow. We'll be back tomorrow doing more of this, starting from the very beginning. I'll catch you later. That run is dead, and we'll have to start from the beginning. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back. Have a good one. Good night.